These lame ass niggas to my left, you know.
Oh, that's how we're starting the pod? See, I think if we fight, we're going viral.
You think so?
Yeah, of course, man. All this shit's a game. All this shit's strategy. And we started. We're locked in. We're recording.
It's the hardest part.
So what are we naming this?
Off
rip. What are we naming this?
Well, we talked about out of focus. You know, it kind of goes with our background. We're all cameramen. Mm-hmm. We all pop Adderall like candy.
He's a counterfeit cameraman. He only picked up the camera because his hard drive broke.
He'd be right.
That is very incorrect.
He pulls up with the VHS.
Yeah, am I a real cameraman? I guess not.
And I got the switcher. We're supposed to have a 3-camera setup, but it's not working out. I fucking broke the adapter, which is unfortunate. So
it's all good.
Yeah,
sorry about that.
But it's damn near broke itself.
Yeah,
it's gonna upgrade over time. That's the beauty of it.
Because when you ship it back to Amazon, it definitely came like that.
Nah, the fucked up thing was it was no jumpers.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
But all right, shit. I think how should we introduce ourselves? My name's Trevor.
Oh, I'm Kelvin.
I'm Belt.
Basa-Nova.
Yeah, I did that for Belt because people don't really know who Belt is.
Yeah, everybody knows the rest of the guys over here.
Here, and then just put your mics, the inputs like on the side, not on the top. So just turn it a little bit.
What's you mean?
Like talking to it like that.
I got you.
You know? Nah, yeah. Do you ever feel like you ever get FOMO? Because when I seen you in Chicago with Cole Bennett, I had FOMO.
With Cole Bennett. I wasn't with Cole. I was at
you got the Lyrical Lemonade hoodie on. And
I do. Somebody was gracious enough to give this to me at the office. Yeah, man.
You want a job? Basically, I'm asking you if you want a job at No Jumper.
I think I'd be seriously interested in that, and depending on what it was. You know what I mean?
Would you really?
Yeah. I always hear these guys coming home talking about what's going on at the office, and then until I pulled up into the office, I didn't really know what was going on. Had to use my imagination, but cool place. Seems like a place of decent work, professional human beings for the most part.
Pure
bro, we painted the wrong picture then.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you guys think? How do you guys feel about No Jumper working there?
That's a broad ass question.
Yeah.
Well, because look, okay, yeah, for those who don't know, we all work at No Jumper together. Mm-hmm. Belt is the odd man out, unfortunately.
Yes, sir.
But what brings us together is our hometown.
Yes, sir, which is?
Elk Grove.
Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. We're all from Sacramento, California.
Man, I bang the Grove, bro. I'm from the Grove, man.
Yeah, you might as well just be from Elk Grove, too, bro.
Come on, man. We could put you on, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We could put you on to being from Elk Grove.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the No Jumper job offer way before that one.
Come on, bro.
Well, you have to claim Elk Grove to get the No Jumper job.
Like I said, I just hate when you speak. I just hate when you speak. Like,
Jesus Christ.
So who's gonna fight first in like is it this, you two, or me and Basa, or?
I could see them too.
It could be just all three.
If he says that one more time, I'm damn near gonna have to fire on him.
It could be all three of you guys against me.
But see, also
We're gonna jump him into No Jumper.
Wow. Ooh. No pun intended.
I'm the odd man out because you guys all live together.
You live 2 minutes away from us.
I know, but you guys live underneath the same roof and shit. Y'all be
Honestly, we see you, Trev, more than we see him.
Yeah.
He don't like kicking it with us at the house.
No, I just have better things to do.
See?
No, okay. I'm just playing.
Nah, but seriously, like, cause we're at No Jumper. What, we get there?
We're there like
10, 11ish, and then we leave by, let's say 8 or 9.
like 10-hour days.
Basically 10-hour days, and then we come home. Sometimes it's hit or miss if he's home. So it's like, but we see you consistently Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
So we know what we do for a living. What do you do for a living, Bill?
What do I do for a living?
Besides shoot VHS for Cole Bennett.
On your spirit time.
I feel like I'm just a freelance human being. I don't even know, man.
Because look, I think this pod is tight because we're all around the same age. We all kind of do the same creative shit in terms of like making money off our shit or just moving from Sacramento to LA. You know, so I just feel like we all are different but relate and are all underneath the same, and that's why this pod's gonna be the best pod ever.
Oh yeah, definitely. I totally agree. But
out of focus.
I feel like the differentiating factor between me and you guys is I feel like you guys have a way more stable income in your guys' creative process, if that makes any sense.
Oh no, that's one thing why I had to even not move, but like started working at No Jumper. That was like the selling point. Obviously, all the clout and shit too is cool, but like I needed that stable income to really like make it out here, you know.
Yeah, I'm still working a 9-to-5 job. You know what I mean? And just doing this stuff on the side because rent still gotta get paid, and I feel like as of right now I'm not getting enough work to where I can't quit my job.
Well, I mean that's one thing we have to deal with as like quote unquote creatives. I kind of hate that word creatives, but just moving out here trying to make bread, that shit's difficult.
It's difficult, but I feel like it's a lot easier than if we would have stayed in Sacramento and tried to do this.
There's more opportunities out here.
I feel like I just started doing it in Sac, and it was like, it's that much more work.
Do what, Zach?
Like, the 2 years before I moved out here was me, like, working full-time for myself, strictly making money off of, like, videos and whatnot.
I've been there, too.
And, it, like, that's why I was like, the no jumper thing, I was like, oh, bro, I could just get a steady paycheck and, like...
And be in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Where it's all
like,
and it's in your field, like...
And network.
We're meeting people every day.
Yeah, networking is crazy. It's like... I don't know. I feel like I'm better at networking than whatever I'm doing every single time. I feel like my talent lies within people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, networking is half the shit. I mean, even like how we got linked up was didn't we see each other at a party or something?
Yeah, it was a party I invited.
It was a rooftop party.
You guys too.
You invited me?
No. I invited my sister who brought you.
Oh.
You see what's going on here? So
because it was
Nick.
It was your birthday.
Nick,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
It was your birthday.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy?
Thanks for
Kelvin
inviting, by the way.
Kelvin was actually there too.
I was out there working for another artist.
Yeah.
But we all ended up pulling up to that party.
We were
See
all
what
there.
I'm
But
talking
I didn't know
about?
that was the night that you offered,
That's
like,
the
you
night
brought
I
the
got
no
my
jumper
job.
thing. Yeah.
I was like, I mean, we had talked over like Instagram and shit.
Barely.
And like I would see his work.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, all right, you're out here. We need someone. I fuck with you. I don't even know you, but I fuck with you, you know.
But then previously we also met at one of another For Family and Friends party. Well, the rooftop wasn't a For Family and Friends, but the first one where I was selling merch at, and then you had pulled through. It was that art studio.
Oh yeah, that shit was tight.
We chopped it up for probably like. It was so random because I just seen you on the couch and I was like, I think I know you.
Bro, I knew no one there, and I was just like, fuck.
I was just like, fuck.
I seen him dolo, but you were like, I'm Trevor Potter. We chopped it up for maybe like 10 minutes type shit.
Bro, because you guys were doing some shit that I was really inspired by. That shit was sick.
That's
like seeing you guys have that like amount of people come out and support, and like all the art and just the whole vibe. That shit was sick. And it was sick to see people from my city or from the same city doing it in a different city like LA. Because you guys throw events and all that shit too, right?
Yeah, all
like,
the time.
we make money multiple ways around here on this pod.
You see the buffs. You see the buffs.
These are actually James Oros. Shout out to James Oro.
Shout out James Oro.
We're supposed to have a collab coming soon. I might have leaked that, but you know,
Redacted.
people think these are buffs, but they're not.
What are they?
James Oros.
What is a buff?
What is the difference?
See,
Yeah, what is a buff?
Yeah, I thought buff was just
Educators.
all the Bay Area people are gonna be like, the Detroit people are gonna be like, nah, but buffs. From my understanding, buffs have like the
diamonds.
the diamonds, but also they're made of like wood. They're made of like that white, like ivory type shit or some shit
So
like
it's more
that.
like the side, not the frames.
Yeah, nah.
It has less to do with the lens shape.
I mean, I don't think these are buffs.
Well, either way, you are now.
They're Cartier. They're Cartiers. Buffs are Cartiers. Like I'm pretty sure. I'm not the. You feel me? The buff correspondent here.
He might be the senior correspondent now. Like, he's really enlightening us on
Eventually,
this.
bro. Them bitches are like 3,500.
Yeah, they're very expensive.
Very
I think they're super cool though.
I just look. I wear glasses to take pictures now because it's just a postable pic every time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every time with some shades on, you're like, I look fly.
Yeah, because I feel like sometimes your eyes just be doing crazy things.
Bro, I be having
Your
crazy
just
eyes
be
in like
looking
75% of
crazy.
pictures.
The bruh. Especially when I'm high, I'll be loaded as shit after the pod sometimes, man. I'm just like, nah, just throw the glasses on. That's some shit I learned from Adam and Sharp.
Yeah, the sharp one always got glasses on.
Sharp guy always.
That's how sharp.
But Bell, you need to come. We're gonna get you on the team. We need your sauce around. We need a VHS vlog.
I would love that. I would love that.
If he was just in charge of all the VHS vlogs,
I would literally love that.
Everything VHS.
I wanted to try that.
I
Channel.
remember you talking about that.
Well, he got the
That'd be
VX1000.
Yeah.
We used a
So-
portion of it in the FTP shit.
It's a lovely.
But it was like montage shit.
It's a lovely camera.
Yeah.
I've rented it from him many times.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same.
That's my passive income. That's one of my passive incomes right there. That should be making me money.
Yeah.
Share grid.
But shout out Trev, because Trev was the one that brought it up. Like, you should rent this shit out.
Because I was like,
Bro, and at that time, I was charging, I first listed it at like maybe $80 a day. And then I got that RC
I was
power
like,
play
you didn't
shit.
have all the extensions though, huh?
Mhm. And then I got where you can record the SD card. Now I charge like, what is it, $169 a day, $159 or something like that.
Sheesh.
So
That shit's so convenient because I asked him to rent that shit, to rent the VX. And I looked on ShareGrid and I was just like there's only one more, you know? So I was just like, all right. Asked him, told him about it, and then he was actually he gets rentals all the time, which is dope. Like,
yeah.
I need to start doing that. But I mean,
But
the
this
pod
is,
does
yeah,
that.
This is
Yeah,
your
I
shit.
was like, this actual space damn near does that for you.
Because in this creative game, I feel like we all sell the tools.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that?
Elaborate.
Like, okay, you do sound engineering and shit, right?
Yeah.
Beats and shit.
Yes, sir.
Everyone's always gonna need beats. You know what I'm saying? And it's way
Yeah,
easier.
But someone always makes beats. Does that
That's
make
true.
sense?
But I feel like it's way easier to get off a weak beat than it is to get off a weak rap. If you get paid off a
Definitely.
weak beat
Definitely.
before you get paid off a weak rap. You feel me?
Definitely.
Yes and no. I feel like marketing for producers is harder than marketing for artists.
No, but I feel like they could make that income way faster than like a starting artist. If you were to
For
start
sure.
an artist and a producer at the same time, like the producer's gonna start making an income off of it way before the rapper does.
If the rapper
If the rapper ever gets,
does.
it's a
Yeah.
very long road for starting artists to get to that point. You know what I
Because
mean?
Yeah.
I mean that's like one thing with us being video guys. I feel like,
But it's like, yeah, you got to put up that upfront bread to buy your own camera,
Yeah, I feel like
buy all this shit.
videography and just like video content in general, like starting up as a hobby, it's expensive.
That is true.
It is, but it's not. You know, like you don't have to make it the most expensive thing.
nah.
Like you can just sauce up whatever fucking $60 camera you do
Word.
buy or whatever.
I feel like it's the same
But-
same thing with music. You know what I mean? I feel like the choice of investing more into your equipment and watching like kind of like your work kind of, how do I put this? Upgrade, for lack of a better term. And
yeah, just
I
like
feel
learning more.
I
And
feel like it's just a lovely feeling just knowing that like your investment of money directly impacted what you're doing.
You can see where it's
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Versus
Yeah.
like music artists, it's hard. You're booking all these studio sessions. You're paying all this upfront, paying for engineers, paying for studio time. It's like it's hard to see your ROI on shit like that. Versus
Definitely.
us, where it's like we can direct a video, and we gonna get that money
but
flat rate. Like,
but in both fields, I feel like you got to put in the time into what you're doing before people even want to work with you.
For
yeah,
sure.
you have to make
Like-
people want to work with you.
But honestly, though, that's interesting to think about because as a video dude, you get a camera, you know how to work a camera. You look up on YouTube, right? You can get paid first go.
yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
That's true.
Like your first beat, no one's gonna be like, "Yo,
I need that.
Possibly.
maybe."
Way lower chances,
Yeah,
but
like,
way lower
yeah,
chances.
Way lower chances, but possibly.
That's why I
Yeah.
think the video shit is just a cheat code to just everything.
But see,
Because
don't you feel like
everybody needs a video.
I feel like, and because
especially
of that,
now.
it got really saturated.
What? Music?
Videography.
Music is
Yeah,
well. Everything.
but then you
I feel
got
like everything has.
everything is scaling to videos. Like,
yeah.
everything is media. TikTok, podcast.
It was one of those things where I'm like in college, I'm just like, fuck, hopefully this is like something I could use in the future. But now it's clear to everyone because everyone's a video creator now. You know, like
Right.
it's just like we're past that like point of like what is this shit? You know, like you're making those little videos. You want to make a movie. Who's gonna watch your movie? You know, how you gonna make a movie?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Now,
Yeah.
if you got some background in video, you could be potent in any field. You could make money in any. You know what I'm saying? If you just think
Yeah.
about it as a business.
That's what I'm saying though. Is like there's always gonna be money to be made because people are gonna want those like minute details. Because it's like anybody can make a video on their phone, but we specialize in shit like that to know like audio,
Dialing
video,
everything in.
everything, like
Yeah.
what ISO means, what f-stop means, like
Yeah.
shit like that. So it's like we know the technical, which I feel like is dope because we're like ahead of that curve.
Did you
Right.
guys go to school?
I I went for one semester and I dropped out. Went to Sac City.
Nice.
You went to college, right?
I graduated from San Jose State.
So we went to college. This is the educated side.
Oh, these guys are scholars.
You graduated?
Oh yeah, for sure.
These guys
From
are
where?
scholars.
Sacramento State.
Sac City?
Sacramento State.
Oh, wow.
wow. Stingers up.
Hey, that's a fucking fact, man.
Bro,
Stingers are actually
we did Spartans.
fuck Sac State. Matter of fact, actually, fuck the Stingers.
Yeah,
fuck all that shit.
Wow.
I
That's a
still got
crazy
college.
switch up.
Nah,
I damn near caught the Spartans too.
Nah, that's
You
a fact,
did,
bro.
you did 4 years?
I did 4 years. I learned some shit, but it's just a waste of time, low key.
Did you go for like film or
I went
video
for
production?
digital media communications,
Oh,
and I learned like
wow.
film production stuff. Yeah, bro. That's
I
what I'm
never
like.
even knew that.
That's why I was
hard.
like, bro, like I've went to school for this shit. I've learned lighting. Like I've learned some of this
See?
shit in college. Like I
Yeah.
actually went to school for this. That's why I'm just like,
I feel like
That makes a lot of sense.
I feel like being allowed to say that. I feel like just, you know what I mean, puts you like, what, especially when you're trying to sell yourself.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
Because I was gonna say I picked up video editing my last semester of college, just downloading the software because we got a discount on it. For
nah,
student.
bro. Like my senior project was a fucking video,
Yeah,
that's
see,
hard.
wow.
and I just went. At first, I was a film major, and then I was like, nah, this shit's way too specific. I'm not gonna be a fucking film major.
Because that's
bro.
like movies, right? Like cinematic.
yeah, but
movies.
I pretty much learned the same shit, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Which I got lucky, but I mean, in college, one thing I learned was like how to respect it as an art form and the rules. Because I feel like, bro, you gotta learn the rules to break the rules. They
Right.
say that, like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? And college definitely did that, but there was so much fluff in college. I'm just like, why the fuck am I in astronomy right now? You know?
Yeah.
Like,
I
bro,
don't
what
know.
the fuck is going?
A lot of
Yeah,
the class
right,
that they
you-
have
I
you
definitely
take,
don't know.
It has you feel so far removed from what it is you actually want to do. It's like hella depressing in a sense.
Man, it was, yeah. School teaches you how to be on time and how to make deadlines, though, most importantly.
Yeah, structure.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, structure. I
Like,
feel
that's really what we're
yeah.
learning in astronomy, you know, fucking
So what?
even if you hate this shit.
This
You
is
gotta
something that
show-
you have
this is
to
what
get
you
done
gotta
turning
get-
and do a
yeah.
good job on it.
So I can get to this other place in my life.
Yeah.
Like,
Do your best job within this time length, and
Bro, that shit is nuts.
was
Wait,
whack,
why
though.
the fuck did you drop out, though?
I wish I dropped down.
I feel like I went right after high school and I still didn't know what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? I was playing around with music and shit, but I feel like I wasn't all the way committed. Felt like I was going for no reason. Still felt like high school. It felt like it was purposeless, you know.
Yeah.
So and I was paying money, so
But you went a whole semester and then just said fuck it?
yeah. Parents weren't too happy with that.
Really?
And then went to YouTube University.
There we go.
Bruh, that's where I went.
Same.
Well, that's one thing. It's
That was my
like-
master's.
Right?
Got my master's in YouTube University.
But that's the scary part, too, of just, like, for the example, the video shit. Like, there are dudes that are YouTube taught
Mhm.
and are really in the industry faking it. You feel me? Like,
Low key.
you know,
Speak
like,
on it.
oh no, man. There just be
You
a
don't
lot
wanna
of
name
fake
drop.
motherfuckers
Are
out
they
here
f-
that act like they know what's going on.
Are they faking it? I feel like as long as the end product, I feel like if it's saucy, I don't care. If
But
you're-
that's the thing is, the end products are not good, but
No,
they're
bro.
getting
Oh,
these
yeah.
opportunities.
Would you guys like to
Right.
be a little bit more specific? I feel like you guys talking about one person.
Nah, I'm not.
Just
there's a
in
lot
general,
of,
like I feel like even when Cole Bennett started doing his thing, and like a lot of people were just like trying to use it as like a cheat code or using like certain effects or styles or just like things.
Yeah,
where
that
it's
was me,
like,
bro. So watch it.
I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
that's what damn near got me into it. I got into it like 2017,
Nah,
and it was like a lot of inspiration from like videos like that. But it was me kind of like doing my own kind of impersonation or like.
I mean, I
using
could
it
just
in a
be
different
hating
way.
though too. I'm probably
I
just
could
hating.
just be hating. Hey, at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta sit back and think. I might just be hating. I'm definitely caught myself a lot
Nah,
of times.
we
doing
definitely
that.
we
I mean,
definitely
even
are.
sometimes-
But fuck it, let's hate. Like,
Because I think
Yeah.
I think there's a way they got into that position to
It's
get
the-
that video, to get that opportunity.
Right.
So it's like you got to respect the work they put
They
in
made
to
the
get
most
there.
of it.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're at a certain level, you got to respect the game in a sense and the craft, and that's as long as you do that, go. I don't care, but
how do you disrespect the game and the craft?
just doing weak, corny shit, bro. Like, bro.
You know exactly
Yeah.
what I mean.
Like, come on, man. Oh, he's trying to get on his T-Rail shit. Right
Yeah. He's trying to pull it out of here.
But you want me to name drop some people
like,
right
I
now?
just feel like we're talking
Bro,
about
you know what I'm
someone.
talking about, though, bro.
I
mean,
I know exactly what you're talking about, but
I mean, it's just. I guess it's just growing pains, because I mean, like I said, everyone's a video creator now. You feel me?
that's facts.
So it's just like.
Even me. Sometimes I feel like I'm faking it, but I'm not. But I feel like I am.
But how? Like that's. I mean, how can you fake it now? I mean.
I feel like if you're like, I don't know.
There's a million ways to fake it now.
There's
Because
a million
it's like,
ways.
okay, kind of what you're saying is like, you don't have to be good, or you don't have to have 20 years in this craft to be popping. There's people that get popping on TikTok overnight, get popping on YouTube overnight. So it's like, it's really all in promotion. The way you promote yourself, just like this podcast, like if we don't promote this the way we should be, it's not gonna pop, even if the quality's there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's one thing I've been having to deal with too, with my own shit, just posting clips, like learning how to do TikTok and
learning how
like,
to brand yourself, basically.
Exactly.
Literally.
Exactly. The TikTok people though, I'm fascinated with, because it's just like you got like 13-year-olds like thinking of edits, which is so sick to me.
Which is dope to me.
You feel me?
Which I feel like is kind of so like you said, you feel like the game is kind of saturated. I feel like I wouldn't say it's saturated. I feel like more people have more access to it, so we're seeing a lot of other people's ideas.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yo, do we sound pretentious?
Nah. I mean, everything is saturated. If we're just being real, like
For sure.
that's just the power of the internet now.
Yeah.
But I mean, I
think it's kind of dope though.
Yeah, I don't look at it as a bad thing.
I think it's kind of dope.
I feel like it's like he's saying, like there's just that many more ideas out there now, so like it's just getting advanced that much faster.
Like a part of me is just like, okay, like I feel a little lucky because I was able to quote unquote get on the wave before it got a little more popular. You know what I'm saying? Before everyone was doing it, like skateboarding brought me in it. You know, like doing it in college, shit like that. Like I don't know. Nowadays, these people are just going crazy. Like all ages too.
You know, for
all ages.
They're like directing shit. Like they're thinking way different, which is like,
I mean, a legal civ.
It took me so long to unlock that.
But I think, like you're saying, it's just them having like the access and resources to it now. Like when we were growing up, we didn't have like just cameras.
I
like
feel
they
like
have like worst case they can shoot some shit on an iPhone. You know, it's like we didn't even have that back then. It's like you had to have either a camera or like it just wasn't happening.
Are you gonna give your kid whenever you got? No one has kids here, right?
No,
I got a few.
Knew it.
I could see that. I could see that.
You could see that.
Yeah.
What gives off me having a kid?
No, you kind of
because he's
bro. You're giving me a
he's
little
35.
baby. Yeah, I was like, you're a little up there, bro.
You're a little up there.
You're like you're the T-Rail of the pod right now.
You might be my OG.
I'm the
You might be my OG.
To be honest, he's only a year older than me. I'm older too.
That's crazy.
How old are you guys?
I'm 17.
We got to get you to sign a
Jesus
waiver.
Christ.
Yeah, you gotta sign that waiver.
I'm 24 years old.
24.
Yeah.
Just turned 22.
He's the young bull.
Yeah.
That was like
He might be
happy
one of
belated. That was
them.
like last week.
He
Just
might be
last
one of
week.
them. What year were you born?
2000.
2000, right?
2000.
Bro, I seen that shit the other day, and that shit, I just rethought about it. I was like, his birthday, 2000.
Wait, you just
2000?
found that out?
No, I remember you telling me, but then it was
okay.
just like another breakthrough. I was just like,
It all makes sense again.
I was like, bro, he was born in 2000. His name is 2000. Wow.
You're blown. That's crazy.
Like, bro, I'm just like, fuck, man.
I was like, you clever little dude.
I mean, I feel like I got an even cool one, 95.
My brother was
pretty
born.
cool.
My brother was born 95.
95 is
pretty
solid.
cool number.
93.
Oh yeah, that shit. That shit.
Damn.
93 is hard.
We need a soundboard. God damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna upgrade the system soon.
Yo, but today y'all getting this.
What are you, 98, 98, 97?
97.
Yeah.
The best one probably.
Mm.
I feel like they all are aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
Which ones aren't?
The 2000.
99.
99 is kind of
is kinda-
hard
It's like,
though.
but it's like, bro, you could have made
That's
2000.
3-9.
You
Nah,
could have
it's
made.
like, bro,
You could have made 2000 though. I'd be kind of pissed.
99.
I'd low-key rather just be that last. You were the last one before the 2000s. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna be in the 2000s forever now.
Yeah,
But I'm 2000 solid.
in the 1900s. Is gonna be regarded as.
Your shit looks like a number. Ours looks like a year.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You feel me?
Like 2000.
Like BC should be after.
Or like a comma needs to be after the 2. You feel me?
He said BC. 2000.
Because I was,
AD.
but I was even thinking like in my mind I was thinking like a tattoo, like but I was thinking like the last 2, like 00.
Oh yeah.
Feel me?
Double goose eggs.
That sounds kind of tight.
I was
though.
born in 2 triple goose eggs.
Oh shit. Well, do we have any topics? I have notes. I have like 4 talking notes.
I'm just chopping.
I got one. I got.
No, we
I just ran into y'all outside.
Hey, I just
y'all
met
said
y'all.
y'all needed a
We
fourth.
went a solid like what was that 20-25 minutes just riffing off each other.
Oh yeah, we can
That's
always.
pretty-
We can.
Was that
always- we
25
can always
minutes?
That was pretty
freestyle it, man.
good.
Hey, get used
That was
to
25 minutes.
it. Get used to it. Out of focus, the podcast.
We are so out of focus.
man.
But the
Go ahead,
cameras
Trev,
are so
you got one.
in focus.
You got a topic.
You know what my topic is?
What is
I
your
don't.
topic?
Adderall.
Adderall. Oh,
Do we hate it or do we love it?
It's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah,
with
that's-
that.
Yeah, it's a
Adderall.
love-hate
It is.
relationship.
How did you get introduced to the Addy?
Origin stories.
We're getting deep on this pod.
Origin story.
Yo, Adderall might have.
Adderall
But, hey,
changed
we're not
my
trying to-
life.
We're not-
have y'all seen Limitless?
Oh my god.
We're here we're not trying to glamorize Adderall.
Yeah,
folks.
at all. Or
Even
or
though it's
promote,
the best thing ever.
Or promote drug use.
Even though I sold a shirt about it.
Yeah, you
I'll talk about my
you
experience.
appropriated.
Yeah, that was disaster
honestly-
economics.
We got to talk about exposing people on this pod and how far are we going to take it.
How far are we
What do
gonna
you
take
mean?
it? People?
Not even exposing is the wrong word, just name dropping,
Mm.
because we know the truth behind who was snorting the Adderall.
Yeah, that is
Oh, yeah.
facts. We all know.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, it wasn't him. It was somebody that looked just like him though. It was
But
weird.
nah, so my Adderall experience, I think I got exposed to it. It was like my second semester of my freshman year of college, and I tried it for the first time, and it was an IR. It didn't really hit me like that, so that's when I got intrigued. I was like,
Intrigued.
Wait, how
okay.
many milligrams was it?
It was like a 5 milligram IR.
Oh,
So it was
baby-
so little to
baby
where.
stuff.
Weak ass shit.
Baby-
So that's why I
Baby
was
lungs.
popping that weak shit over there.
So I was so intrigued about it. I was like, all right, I got to try this again. I don't remember the next time I took it, but I just remember that I was ambitious to get the prescription. So this-
Fiending for it.
So this was during.
I've been there. I'd be there actually.
So this was during COVID. I ended up getting my prescription to get Adderall, and that's when I just started taking it regularly.
Man, you got diagnosed during COVID?
hmm
That's crazy.
And it was so easy to get it because it was just like two
What the
over the phone calls. I didn't have to meet up with nobody.
What was there to
Let's-
focus on during COVID?
Let's not tell everybody how easy it is. What if they run out, bro?
You ain't gonna be more Adderall for
I
it.
did not know you were gonna take it that route.
Yeah, I thought he was going somewhere else. But nah, I don't know. I'm now my relationship with Adderall is definitely different. Like, I just honestly I haven't used it in almost a month now. But I try to just
Round of applause for that.
I use it when I feel like I'm behind and I just need that little upper to get me there. But yeah, I don't recommend using it regularly just because I experienced firsthand like a lot of anxiety,
Yeah.
especially popping shit like over 10. It was just like palms get sweaty and it's like
Fucking
My
roller
knees
coaster
leaking,
ride.
my arms spaghetti.
and then you can't sleep. You're just
Eating habits get fucked.
Yeah,
up.
exactly. Constant like thoughts when you're trying to sleep, like it fucks you. It's really meth. It's clean
Yeah,
meth.
basically. But honestly, every time I felt those physical side effects from it, I was just like, oh, it was always worth it. I was just like,
You're like, this is what I take this shit for.
And then, like, you wake up the next day like, nah, I went crazy. But I feel like I got to a point where it just felt like too much of a crutch for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I felt like I didn't want to feel like I needed it every time.
Right.
And it got to a point where I felt like I needed it every time I wanted to do something creatively or really focus in. But it sometimes maybe makes me think like, damn, do I really have like that much ADHD?
Well, that's the thing too, bro. It's like for me, I've had some of my dopest ideas off Adderall. Like, I'm a
For real. No, that's real.
like, it's like, bro, the way shit's firing, it's just like,
it's like the cylinders are just
especially
moving.
if you're able to focus in on something, or like if you really do want to solve or figure some shit out.
bro, I'm telling you.
It gives you that confidence.
Yeah.
Where it's like you put all the bullshit that all that shit in your mind that you was bullshitting yourself about, like, I can't do this. You just go for it.
Bro, I literally.
Off the deep end.
Bro.
It make. Go ahead.
No, I'm going to hear you.
I feel like it just like limits all emotional reactions out of you. You know what I mean? And really just makes you think logically just for a second in life.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
Dude, I was off
For more than a
Adderall.
second.
More like 8 to 12 hours, depending on if you're taking 30s, XRs.
Go ahead.
It was spring break or whatever. I was taking, I took Adderall. I wasn't even like steadily taking Adderall, and I still don't really try to steadily take it. But it was, I was writing this fucking essay, or I was supposed to write this essay, and that's a scary thing too. Once you focus on something else that's not what you're supposed to be focused on with Adderall, it's just like you're out of there. You know what I'm saying? So I was just stupid focused on like how to come up. I DM'd Adam and I was like, "Yo, let's." I came up with the fucking idea to roll the 50-gram blunt.
Off Adderall?
Yes, and DM him.
I DM him.
Off Adderall?
Off the Addy, bro.
That DM was probably crazy.
Bro, it was just like it was just like a eureka
Life-changing.
moment, bro.
Yeah.
I was just like, he's daily vlogging. I just hit 50. Hold on. It's a win. DM'd him, bro, and he actually read that shit and replied.
Wow.
That's
So I'm saying Adderall saved my life, and that's not the first time it's done that. That was just one of the more memorable ones.
So what's your origin story?
Origin story, bro? I think it was just like some college shit. I had to stay up. I take it for like energy. Like if I'm tired,
yeah, it's just like a
to
little
be like,
cheat.
it's like
it's
a
little
cop.
cheat
Yeah,
code.
it's like
I can't.
It's like
take
a
it
very,
that.
very strong cold brew.
like I took it like my first time taking it was like finals week. I had to stay up and like write a paper and shit.
Same,
and then
bruh, and I was so against taking it the first time. They're like, "Hey, like if you really need to get this shit done, like," I was like, "All right, like I'll
good
try it."
stuff.
It was a 20 milligram IR,
ooh,
and it was during finals, and the library was open 24 hours, and I was just like, "All right." And I started reading, and it's like I damn near jumped in the book.
But that's like the perfect place to take it. I feel like it's in a
bro,
library, public setting. Like
when
you have
it's
no
like-
choice
it's
but
literally-
to lock
It
in.
was literally silent, and it's like you just have to get through this. Like
but see, all right,
time flies.
the fucked up thing is, it's like I genuinely think I have ADHD. Like,
Same here.
you know.
Same here.
So it's like we talk about it like it's some like blunt or like marijuana, where it's like
Yeah.
we gotta. It's not gonna help us, but I actually feel like it helps me. But
Yeah.
also I understand it's super bad for me.
Right.
You know?
I can definitely, you feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel like a fucking god.
I just feel like
Until it wears
just
off.
him. It turns me into him every time. I turn into him every time I take it. Like,
I'm telling you, bro. See, we've all been there, but yeah, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think if you're like 12 taking Adderall, you shouldn't
That's
take Adderall.
ridiculous.
But sometimes they do.
I feel like in our generation and the coming up generations, I feel like everybody kind of has ADHD. It's just certain levels of it.
To an
that
extent.
to a certain extent, like just with having a phone all the time and having this access to mad people. You know what I mean? I feel like you're constantly being entertained. You're, I don't know.
No, I got.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying, man.
I got
I'm just
mad
fucking-
addictions.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like there's just so many more distractions nowadays, or just like
but-
things to be distracted by.
The fact that you're aware that there are addictions though is very good.
But
It's
I'm
the
not.
first step.
I
first
I
step
feel like
every
my
time.
my ADHD derives too from like this new media age, because when I was like 10-ish, less than 10, I was always hopping around from like YouTube to COD to the DS. So it's like
you
I
went
would just be
outside
hopping.
like us.
I was no, exactly. I was always like on media shit, so I was just
Yeah.
always hopping around, and like that's one thing I noticed about myself is like I'll hop from like different shit all at once. But that's something I've been trying to fix, is like fix that focus to where
Yeah.
I can be fixated on something for hours instead of like hopping around, because they say multitasking is a myth.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
But see, it's kind of bad because I feel like I have the opposite issue. It's like I can lock in on something, and once I'm locked in, like I'm neglecting everything else damn near. And sometimes it's like I can't. I need to find like that balance of like.
Yeah, my girlfriend's definitely told me that. You just neglect everything else.
And then it'd be like that. It's like if I have some shit to get done, or like if I'm working on something, or like if I'm trying to knock some shit out or accomplish something, it's like I can zone in on that, but it's like some other shit might go to shits, you know.
But is that a bad thing?
For shit to go to shit.
Yeah, if you're like,
getting shit done.
If you're getting shit done, you might.
Yeah,
be
but then
you
it's
might
like
be-
Fuck your relationship. We getting
yeah,
money.
yeah. It's like you're getting this shit done, but
Relax,
this falls apart. So now it's like
That's
now
not
you gotta.
facts, though.
I didn't say that. What'd you say?
No, it's like
No, I wasn't speaking like you. I was just in broad terms. You know what I'm saying? We're a relationship up.
Yeah.
It's my relationship twist. It's
Kings.
Yeah, y'all
You know?
fucked up.
Kings. Wait, what?
They're gonna come through with all the thought stories.
Yeah, that's.
nah, man.
We just gotta live vicariously through them, I guess.
Nah.
So wait, you
that
guys are
was-
not, we're only doing square shit off Adderall. We're not like,
What you
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Square shit.
Fucking off Adderall.
Yeah,
Square
like,
shit. All right,
who's fucking off the
I
Addy,
can't even,
guys?
like,
we
bruh.
gotta keep it hot and fresh on the
Nah,
pod,
no,
man.
No
I'm
lie,
just
like I
saying.
don't even have like the sex drive when I'm off Adderall. Like
That shit
Fucking
turn
no.
you gay?
nah, it's just like, bro, like my shit.
That Adderall turned me gay.
I get horny from my career.
Yeah, like I get
The
shrinking
bag
off the
turned me
Adderall,
on.
like, bruh. Those, when I open up After Effects off the Adderall, that's
Oh,
damn near
God.
like an orgasm.
That's that foreplay.
That's that foreplay. That's that foreplay. That's crazy.
Nah, that shit be making my heart.
I'm not
like,
gonna lie to y'all. I gotta take a fat piss.
All right,
Yeah,
go, man.
bro.
Go take
Hey, don't
one,
get
bro.
scared
This
now.
will be a pause. We also have
Don't
to
get
adjust.
scared
We
now.
have to adjust the light. He's been overexposed this whole time, and it's just been making me just like.
It's just been blowing.
I just lost focus, man.
My bad.
Oh,
We'll
we're not
edit
back?
this back in. But yeah, we're back in this bitch. We were just talking about the lighting. It's a work in progress. It took us an hour and a half to set everything up.
Damn, yeah. For y'all three,
Two
to be
spilled
cameramen,
beers.
That's kind of trash. Y'all niggas
Two
damn
spilled
near suck.
I spilled both the beers, and I was one of those annoying fucking dudes warning them not to spill, and then I literally 2 seconds later spilled the beers. And I'm just like,
Gotta love
fuck.
You gotta
okay.
love it. It's all
That
good.
shit, you know?
Hey,
Topic.
Shit happens.
What's up?
No, I just want to address how dope it is to talk to, well, specifically Trev and Kelvin, because it's like we work together.
That's what's
So
up.
it's like we work together.
Fuck you, Bell.
Basically, like that's what's up. Go ahead.
No, we work together every day. So sometimes it's hard to kind of talk to each other because we're all just working on our own shit. And like, as much as I want to chop it up with y'all, it's like,
I don't want to talk to you.
And honestly, that's something I commend you. You be like, you'll be off the Addy and won't say anything.
Nah,
and
I don't
I'm just
be-
like, bro, how do you do it?
Off the-
I don't be off the Addy though. I've been cool.
Nah,
I honestly,
I'm fucking around.
I honestly don't try to take it while I'm at work. I'll try to
Yeah.
take it like when I'm alone type shit.
Yeah.
But anyways, besides that, it's just like there's so much like going on at the workplace to where it's like we don't get the chance to talk to each other, but it's dope to like talk to y'all.
Yeah, kind of like decompress. you know what I mean?
Decompress.
I mean, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool because everyone else gets to do it. You know?
Yeah.
It's literally
They get to
all
break
they
bread with each other
literally
all day.
24/7. That's what they do when they pull up.
We
like-
gotta film they bitch ass.
and we have to make content out of them breaking bread. And get-
Nah, but I think the vlogs. I think right now, it hit me in that recent vlog. I think we talked about it. No Jumper is just a reality show
Yeah.
about a podcast.
No, I was
Bullshit.
really thinking about that shit. I was like, damn, like, cause it's like we're all really living this life that they see on screen. It's real life.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, you got people
Just
making
documenting it.
memes of you and shit. like,
Right.
C-Mac really did that. Like, he really did that.
Bro, you guys don't understand. Like, the C-Mac story is so nuts because, like, I was there when AD showed Adam C-Mac.
Wow.
And it's just like, yo, it's just like those crazy ass little moments in life that you never know will
Yeah.
become so fucking big. And at No Jumper, it's surreal because you have numbers to
Right. To back up
validate
that
those
whole-
situations, you know?
Yeah.
Like the Black China walkout, you know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
can see the clickbait for our pod too can go crazy because we can just pull up any story we
We
want to
can
talk
name
about.
drop
You
as
know
much
what I
as we
mean?
want.
What-
Come
like,
on,
what we
man. We
talking
gonna
about?
cook up, man. We gonna cook up.
This is cooking up.
The background on the Black China walkout.
No, see,
Yo,
once you realize, once
the
you come to the
tea.
office, you'll realize, yeah, bro, we be cooking up.
Yeah.
Really
Nah, I
cooking
bet.
up.
We're the
Nah,
chefs.
You guys
No, we
guys
really are the
definitely
chefs,
cooking
though.
up.
Welcome to No Jumper Kitchen.
But
There's
no,
only
I
one
def-
chef and his last name is Kurt.
Oh my god.
I definitely feel like the environment and just the energy at No Jumper right now, though, is very family oriented. We got a lot of people, you know, subscribed and involved in the content to where they would want to watch a pod like this or watch Yuri's live stream, or go on AD's. They call it like the multiverse. They keep calling it a multiverse.
But that's what I was telling you the other day about like how dope it is to see how many different brands are within No Jumper.
For real.
Like they made this like NCAA sports bracket about like the
week. See, seeing that shit, I was like, bro, you gotta go way harder, bro. But he got 3 votes, bro.
But it was basically
I was 2 of them.
It was basically everybody's brand outside of No Jumper, and it was like a bracket. But it was just crazy to see that there's this many brands, and it wasn't even everybody.
And it's the crazy.
That shit was weak though.
That shit was weak.
Nah, it was weak because I got blown out by Harmonious Gang.
So is that where the beef originated?
That's why.
Now, what was
it's been beef, bro.
What was the
we need
final
to run
count?
up. We gotta start some 10 Talks beef. Get this pot really going.
Rub your hands. Rub your hands.
Yeah, we cooking up, man. This is the cook
This
up.
is the cook up.
What the fuck were we talking about?
Harmonious Gang beef.
Oh no. That bracket shit was weak because I got 3 votes and he got 73 votes. Or something.
Wow, you got
That was a landslide.
Bro,
I was just like,
it wasn't
bro.
even like
A wompy.
Bro, I blocked and reported that dude's account after I seen that shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I would have did the
This
same
is
thing.
fraud.
You got flagged. This is
fake news.
Nah, that
Flag
definitely got
everything.
flagged multiple times.
Like,
And I sent it to the homies to be like, yo.
Hey,
vote
Nah,
for me
nah.
real quick.
Hey, report
No,
this nigga.
no, report it. It was way too late to fucking vote, man.
Yo, who held you down though? Shouts out to the people that held you down though.
All 3 of them, bro. That
Oh
shit
my
was
God.
scandalous. But yeah, I mean, even just shit like that. Like the fact that is even going on, it's nuts. And to me, it's so cool because, bro, when I first started working there, I started working there when AD got there, and it was whole different vibe. It was, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
interesting.
Like that's why it's cool to see the growth and shit. Like if, the multiverse wasn't even alive yet. You know? It was
Because I
just
feel like AD brought T-Rail, AD brought Duno, so it's like he brought a lot.
actually House Phone brought Duno.
Yep.
House Phone was supposed to have a podcast with Duno. He was the one who brought him in.
Interesting.
Gotcha.
See, this is why you should fuck with this pod to get real.
Insight.
Hey, this is the truth. You guys want the truth? There's always 3 sides of the story.
Yeah, y'all can go watch another podcast if that's not what you want.
Hashtag we know the truth.
We know the fucking
we
truth.
know the truth.
We know the truth. But yeah, bro, when I started working there, that shit was just like me, Yuri, and Phil and AD. And it was like during COVID and like people would not come in. Like it was, bro, it was
Damn.
Tough times.
just think about that office dead quiet with like 3 people in there.
It low-key sounds like a vibe
Every
too.
day.
It actually was kind of a vibe.
That kind of sounds like
I
a
feel
vibe.
like
I ain't gonna
compared
lie.
to
if
now.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if we had a mix of that, like if you knew like every Monday and Tuesday it was gonna be like dead silent, and then like Wednesday through Friday it's fucking the way it is now type shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
So
like
like,
cool, but it's like every day.
it's a lot going on behind you while you're.
But
while you're
We're
working.
expanding. We expanded quickly.
At that time though, was Adam doing as much interviews as he is now?
No, we had to really rely on the snap. We developed the Snapchat news and the
Yeah. So yeah,
No
well, like
Jumper
what was
news.
what?
We had to rely on filming like content without people.
So what was the content getting? Because I like there's
The news,
like, we're saying
bro.
like so that was all it was the interviews in the news.
Pretty much, yeah. And I guess some vlogs if
Some
we had them.
vlogs, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Office vlogs, early office vlogs.
Wow.
That is crazy to see how
That's-
much
yeah,
content we're pumping out
like-
now.
Yeah.
It's
And
like
just-
we got the Patreon,
You guys-
we got
Insane.
vlogs.
You guys get a new office, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Big ass
Moving
new
in.
warehouse. That shit's gonna be tight.
About a month or so.
That shit's been long overdue too.
Yeah, I feel like you guys needed to
Ooh-wee.
kind of.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, like, what was your first day like?
My first day, I had the blackout girls.
Because
on
you
my
guys
lap.
all had lit first days. I had a COVID first day, bro. I got fucking sick probably on my first day and shit.
Oof.
I'm sorry, Trevor.
I mean, you still have you're gonna have your first day soon.
My first day. Let's see about that.
First day
I'm
out.
speaking
First
that
day out.
First day out.
First
I'm gonna
day
speak
out.
that into existence.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Because there was a streak of everyone's first day. It was just
Crazy.
lit,
Yeah,
crazy
my
ass
first day
days.
was
I
bro.
think
Crazy.
Flakko got the craziest
Oh
first
yeah,
day though.
Flakko
What was
was
his first
going
day?
Flakko
nuts.
got a lap dance naked
during the Patreon, one
during
of
a
the Patreons.
Patreon.
Yeah, my first day.
And
ain't
he
gonna
got
be
to
lit
do the
like
news
that.
with he got to
It's
do
not
the news
gonna
with
be lit
Adam
like
too.
that.
That shit was crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
Flacco's
is- yeah.
story, like we we crawled so Flakko can run in a sense. You know, because like Flakko came in with so much heat and pressure and climbed the ladder so quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's up there.
Nice. I like to see it.
No, I love
to see it.
Yeah.
I've always rooted for him from the jump because I just appreciated that genuine curiosity. A lot of people are scared to say how they really feel.
Yeah.
And
But he doesn't give a fuck.
One thing about that dude is he's smarter than he comes off.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, Flacco's a fucking spy.
Yeah, I feel like he plays it off as
Russian
like
spy.
ignorance.
It was
but
weird hearing him talk politics.
Yeah.
Did you hear him talk politics?
nah.
I was just like, bro, he's just got a whole secret life, man.
Might be a spy.
But I think that's part of like his thing is like he leaves it up to interpretation to a way to where he'll ask a question to kind of get the other person's point of view, but I feel like he knows about it.
Yeah.
But it's like that's his skills. He lets other people talk and
I
at
mean,
least
because
on
he's stuttering half the time.
But like just the questions that he poses are just like so like
Innocent.
they're like innocent, but they're proby questions, like super like personal questions, but he poses them so like innocently or
sometimes the way you deliver a question
it's like he's genuinely curious, but it's like the question is a very strong question. It's like, yo, I wouldn't be asking somebody that.
Well, see, that's one
without
tattoo mean?
without there being like a prior relationship there,
Nah.
having like a better understanding of like their background. But it's like,
I feel like that's
whatever
a great
question
skill.
pops in his head, no matter how wild it is, like he'll ask it.
And
Like,
most of the time, it's kind of gay. He'll be asking people like how big your dick is and shit.
Oh.
or he'll indirectly refer. He'll be like,
Oh,
"What shoes?
okay.
What
I
shoes?
fuck with bro.
yeah, he'll be like,
What shoe size are
he'll
you?"
be like, honestly, like it looks like you piping, my nigga. Type, and then you're like, what? He's like, nah, like I just want like what size, like
No
what you
way.
working with?
No way.
Literally,
He would agree with this statement that you guys are making right now.
Yeah.
everybody in the office would.
Yeah.
That's literally how he'd go about some shit.
You be piping?
And one thing I
He
appreciate.
literally said Blasey had a fat ass.
Yeah, that was nuts. One thing I do appreciate Flacco.
I find that shit funny though. That's
fat
hard.
asses
Outside
or
in.
guys with fat asses.
No. Just like that type of humor sometimes.
Outside in.
Oh yeah, no, we be kind of gay sometimes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That-
It's
yeah.
Pride Month.
No, not no more.
It's the end of
It was a
Pride
great
Month.
Pride Month.
Trevor wanted to clap it up for the end of Pride Month.
No, I wanted to clap it up for Pride Month.
Ah,
He wanted to
applauding
clap his ass for Pride. All right, we said we didn't want to talk about No Jumper that much on
No, I
this,
know.
so
Have we been talking
A
about it
lot.
this whole time?
Yeah,
We're chilling though.
Well, we got to intro it. That's why we
Yeah,
didn't really
you know
get
what I
them.
mean.
But no,
Like,
what
you-
else?
This is the first episode.
All right, I'll bring up
what
a
else
topic.
you got?
You
And
brought up a topic.
I feel bad because I'm kind of excluding you.
Nah, I feel like it allows me to get insight on what's going on as well. You know what I mean?
Same way the viewers will feel.
Yeah.
You know, that's my strategy.
How-
My marketing strategy.
How bad do you feel?
About what?
About excluding him. What's your topic? What you got? You look like you got something on your mind.
He
I
ready.
don't.
Wait, well, we were
two of mine already came out. That's crazy.
all right, can we? We won't talk about No Jumper no more, but we got to finish with the first day stories.
First
My
day
shit was
story.
weak.
Oh shit.
Kelvin, what was your first day?
Mine was that?
Brittany
What?
Renner.
In Sharp?
Oh, that was the first day I came down here, but I didn't move down here yet.
That's when you took him to the office.
Well, yeah, that's first day.
That's still
Does
first
that
day,
count?
though.
Had a
Yeah, that's
visit.
first day.
That was the first
That's a
day
visit.
but then I had the
I had a-
first
I had a
day.
visit.
That was that temperature check.
Yeah.
We fucked
But
with
he
him?
worked the whole
Did we
day.
fuck with him?
Because
Yeah,
he
I
was
did work
already
the whole
working
day.
remote though.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, you were.
But he worked that. Yeah, that was a full day. He worked.
Yeah, I worked
there.
a full day there. But my second first day,
What was that?
that was. No, that wasn't my first day. I was gonna say that Kazumi thing.
Kazumi thing. There's a lot of.
Hey, there's so much stuff to talk
There's a
about.
lot of
There's a lot
Kazumi
of-
things.
There's a lot of No Jumpers. All right, what are we gonna talk about?
Huh?
His shit.
It was a Brittany Renner.
We could talk about my story.
Yeah, what's yours? I don't remember.
So
It was like the X-Men.
The Dick Avengers.
yeah, I come in right. I didn't know remote work. You just called me into the office, and you laid the whole Snapchat news onto me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. Sorry about that, bro.
No, you good. But you laid the whole Snapchat news on me, and then you were like, all right, I gotta go vlog for Blueface on a yacht or some shit. And then at that same day, the Blackout Girls came.
Who are the Blackout Girls for background?
Blackout Girls is, I don't even know if they're still together anymore. But it was like a group of 4 white girls that were just wilding.
Don't tell me they broke up.
But they were all like exposing and into that exposing shit. But anyways, I was editing the Snapchat news. The interview ends. It was just wild. It was a whole lot of twerking. I believe they were on ketamine or some shit. I don't know.
Oh,
but
twerking on ketamine.
But anyways, one of them like sits on my lap at a certain point and is on IG Live. And this is my first day, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
It's like, follow me at 2000. Wow. Pin the comment.
Anyways, I end up fucking up the Snapchat news because Trev has to. He comes back from the vlog and he's like,
"But
it was a fail.
It was a
fail."
Yeah, he was like, the vlog was a fail, and then he sees the news and it was shitty, and then he just goes and fixes it, and then I leave.
Yeah, but I mean, that I threw you to the wolves, bro. That's so hard. It's hard.
No,
to do
I think I learned a lot that day though, because I got to really like talk to other people. Talk to the other people in the office.
I mean, that's half the thing. It's just like if you like are cool and fit in and aren't weird.
Yeah, that's why I've really found it hard to like bring new people in, because it's like you gotta have somebody there that you trust, that you know is not gonna be weird, is not gonna be clout chasing.
Facts. Yeah, I didn't know about you at first, Kelvin. I'll be real, bro.
Yeah, bro. Little clout chasing.
I'd be skeptical.
I got that vibe.
Little clout chasing.
I got that vibe.
I didn't even know him, bro. I was just kidding. I'm just talking shit.
But no, that's why I hired him on, because it's like I trust Kelvin. He's like,
Kelvin's the homie. I fuck with Kelvin.
Like, he's not gonna clout chase. He's not gonna be weird.
So you thought.
Just wait on
in
it.
there now.
Wait till I'm on screen talent.
I just show up hella different. I start wearing tuxes to work and shit.
I was thinking you were trying to get on like plug talk, like that type of vibe.
Oh my god.
For real?
Like not like on it, but like you're trying to get put on like start the Onlyfans and shit. Like I thought you were going that direction, like, but I was just thinking something. I'm high.
Nah. Trevor just knows a horny dude when he sees like.
Damn, I'm a horny dude.
I mean,
you look like a horny dude.
We could argue that Kelvin's gotten the most bitches since.
I've gotten a lot of action.
Yeah,
action?
Definitely.
Bro, he's pretty as fuck. Bossa, well, look.
Hey,
but
man,
I've been celibate since I joined No Jumper, so like I haven't smashed nobody.
Damn.
And I ignore all the requests.
All the requests. Is this misogynistic? No, right?
No, that's empowering.
No, I'm just purely focused on my own shit. Like I haven't pursued nothing.
Same.
Unless it's work.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy
Pride Month.
He said he was only celibate towards women.
Oh my god.
Let's talk about it. Why'd you specify?
No, I mean, that was like you were just having a problem with sex, just fucking too much, or?
Well, that was it. I was pussy whipped. I get pussy whipped easily. So it's like I'll be in a relationship just because it's like the pussy was so good.
You putting that shit on a pedestal.
Yeah. Put that pussy on a pedestal. But nah,
he made it kind of cool to put the pussy on a pedestal.
He made it so cool. And sometimes it's hard though.
But yeah, up until like
I put my shit on a pedestal, bro. I'm pedestaled up.
My first relationship was like junior year of high school, and then up until I started doing videography, I had like 4 different girlfriends, and I didn't fuck with none of them really. Like it was all just like infatuation, and like I was just a sex addict.
You were in love with the idea.
And I started.
It was lust, not love.
I started beating my shit.
Okay.
When I was probably like 10, 11, I was beating my shit.
Just addicted.
Humping pillows.
Oh my god. This is gonna go crazy on the Reddit, yo.
I don't think I'm thinking it that far. I feel like I did start
boy.
beating my shit early. It was probably like 11.
Beating my shit. Hey, beating my shit. It's the craziest
masturbating.
But how did we get here?
you started talking about the sex.
Like why I'm celibate.
The sex whatchamacallit.
Before they take this out of context. No.
So then you realized you just gotta chill off it.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Like I was just in relationships that I really wasn't in. I lied. I was probably in love like maybe 1 to 2. 1 to 2.
That means they might see this.
Of those relationships.
I thought it was gonna be a way higher number.
But no, yeah, it was just a lot of just like I would go out of my way for pussy.
I mean, honestly,
and I just stopped seeing the value in that.
And you're 21, bro. You're young as hell.
Yeah.
22.
22. My bad. 22. My bad.
Old ass
Wow.
Nah,
but you know, like I feel like it's hard. Like I feel like I'm 27 and I'm barely starting to have those like clarity. Like, all right, this is an issue for me. I should just chill off this. You know?
Yeah.
Like at 21, I was not having insight like that.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I kind of had the opposite. Like, I was a late bloomer. I lost my virginity when I was like, it was my sophomore year of college.
Oh.
Wow.
Shut the fuck up. I don't need your pity. I don't need your pity. Nah, but it was like, lost it late. Then I didn't have sex for a whole nother year after that.
Wow.
It was one
that
time.
was the worst shit, bruh. Like, I lost my virginity. I'm like, it's game over. I
rubbing
know
his
what it's
hands.
like. I'm about to be out here, didn't smash a thing for a whole other year.
Like Seth in Superbad. You were Seth in Superbad. He's like, we're gonna fuck all summer. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna be good for college.
And then,
Fuck.
I don't know. I feel like I just, like, there's moments where it's like you just get confidence in yourself and it's just like I don't know. I feel like I stopped trying. Like, I feel like before I started, like, getting pussy, I didn't know, like,
how to get.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, like, you had to do shit to get pussy. And then it's like you realize, like, all right, I'm going to just be myself. And if they fuck with me, they fuck with me. If they don't, then they don't. And it's like, just choose out of the people that fuck with you.
No, I feel it. But that's one thing, too. It's like being yourself. Some people can't be themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you can, but not everybody's comfortable being themselves.
Yeah, I mean that's even one thing I'm dealing with too. It's just like, bro, you move out here, especially in LA. You know?
Who am I?
Yeah, exactly, bro. Or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
You
what?
start reevaluating.
You know what I mean? Because it's just like, bro, you start comparing, you start just
Yeah,
like,
of
you start
course.
seeing other shit. Like it's just
Yeah.
like getting lost in the sauce, low key. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, there's a lot of sauce.
that shit's easy.
There's a
It's
lot of
easy.
sauce
You
to
know
get
what I'm
lost
saying?
in.
That's a fact.
But
But
you-
I mean, self-awareness is key.
Yeah. But it's like I definitely got a lot of clarity once I understood my addictions.
Yeah.
And sex was an addiction, weed was an addiction, Adderall, alcohol is probably getting there a little bit.
You think so?
Nah, I only drink on the weekends.
What about TikTok?
TikTok is definitely an
That's an
addiction.
addiction for sure.
I'm off. Like,
Oh, D. It's so hard to not. It's like, what is this? It's like I can just look at videos.
crack.
That I
Literally,
like.
it's just like that's just like systematically placed for me to like.
Yeah.
Right?
It's crazy.
Like, yo,
They went out of their way to choose these
it's
videos.
like-
literally
car video, funny video, fight video.
video,
Cooking.
informational video,
Yeah.
cooking
Video of a video
yeah,
being made.
yeah, literally. It's like, wow,
They know me better than my mom.
yo, damn,
TikTok's sick. I
Shouts out-
fuck with TikTok.
yeah. Shouts out
Telling you,
my,
man.
shouts
Yeah,
out my
you're-
moms too.
Yeah. Shout out my mom. My mom
Yeah.
definitely knows me better than my TikTok. But
I don't know, TikTok's up there.
cause I mean, bro, that's one thing.
TikTok knows me.
Nah, that's real. That's real.
But comparing TikTok to ADHD, like, I feel like that's what's kind of just adding on to the ADHD in a way, because that's like, I mean, they talk about like dopamine hits, so it's like
Yeah,
that's
it's literally just dopamine.
dopamine hit, dopamine hit.
I wake up and just try to release dopamine like all the time. Just
It's just dopamine collector.
for real, bro. Like, it's
yo,
bad.
yo,
It's
that's
bad,
fr-
man.
yo,
You feel me?
waking up and thinking I'm just trying to release dopamine
Let me
today.
release some dopamine.
No matter
I'm
what.
about to get this
No
dopamine
matter
off
what.
Nah, bro. That's
by
like,
any means
Yo, I'm
necessary.
finna get these rocks off. Like,
bro.
I'm glad we're talking about our addictions early though, because the more we do this, we're gonna see how we can progress and.
yeah, you only
You
gotta
know,
talk
right.
about it once too.
Or we're gonna downward spiral.
Yeah.
Damn, wish we could go back to when we were like that.
Like, yeah, we're looking at episode one like, damn,
Dude, we were
Damn,
so
bro.
healthy back then.
it wasn't so bad.
Yo, we were so mentally stable back then.
Oh
Like,
my
we were posted.
Well, yo, I was tripping. Like, it definitely could get worse.
Yo.
No, I feel you though. I feel you.
Yeah.
Like, that's, you know, that's a part of it too. It's just like leaning on each other, having people to talk to. It sounds hella gay and corny,
I don't
but
think it
you know what I'm
does.
saying.
Nah,
That's
I mean,
toxic
but, like,
masculinity.
like,
But they're toxic out there.
There's some
I'm not.
toxic
I'm
people.
not speaking like believe it's like, and I didn't even mean to say gay. Like that's I'm getting too comfortable in these buffs. You feel me?
Yeah, you're going too crazy.
Yeah,
He's going crazy.
I'm going like.
Let me
Max
Kelvin.
Yeah, my bad. No, I did not mean any disrespect. I'm not a disrespectful person. I'm sorry. But yeah, like they just say all that like that's. I just know there's kids out there to be like, damn, that shit's corny, or like they're told to believe like that shit's corny, you know, like the positive shit. But that shit will really change my life.
Yeah.
It changed my life. You feel me?
Literally.
Yeah.
Positivity is not corny. Positivity is hard.
No.
Negativity is damn near more corny.
Not damn near.
No, that
It
shit's
really is
way more
like,
corny.
bruh, that
No, it's
shit
way
is
more-
no good.
It's way more idolized though. It's way more like championed.
I mean, just
Yeah.
look at the content we put out sometimes. People love the negativity.
Drama.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta hate. Though.
But also, though,
Yeah.
also
sometimes
you
you just gotta hate.
You could spin it like this too. It's like it could be an escape for their reality too, or
Right.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I
Where
was
it's
saying.
just like it could be like
It could
a
be worse.
positive impact on someone's life. You
yeah.
know?
It's
Maybe
it's
not the
probably-
person on the pod, but
It's probably brought people a lot of smiles. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Definitely. But
Yeah.
in the moment, yeah, it's like negativity
Yeah.
going around.
I don't know, man.
It's like wrestling.
What?
How
If you think about it, the whole storyline thing. You know what I'm talking about? The
they create a villain.
the personas. Yeah.
Mm.
There's definitely. You know what I mean?
Like but I feel like we don't have an agenda most times.
No, not
It
an
just happens.
not an agenda, but more on like in an entertaining sense.
Like people enjoy seeing the villain or there being
Yeah.
one. And, like, just
Mm.
kind of having that narrative.
people,
or, like,
people just love like a good story. You know what I mean? And I
or
feel like
just- yeah.
when you watch No Jumper, it's just like all these people's stories, like just and how it intertwines. If that makes any sense.
In terms of like the interviews or just like people's story
Everything.
on the
Everything, how everybody like met each other. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that's one thing. The dynamic is a super important part of content, I believe.
Yeah,
For sure.
For sure.
You know, and
That's why this is hard.
nah, this is tight.
Yeah, because the dynamic is dope.
And-
Comparing it to WWE though, it's like how people in the comments be requesting like, oh, do Sharp versus Kazumi. So it's like
Yeah.
now
That's
it's
like-
like
that's like-
They're seeing the
what?
personalities.
That's like
and,
Randy Orton versus I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
like tables, ladders, and chairs right there.
You guys watch wrestling like that?
I
Nah.
used
I
to.
did
Growing up, I
for
did a lot,
sure.
like a lot.
I just played the games.
I never did.
And played the
any
games.
wrestling. No
I played the
wrestling.
games longer than I started watching. Like I started
Facts.
watching and played the games, and I was playing the games like through college. So.
What about anime? Should I watch
Love-
anime? Should I
love
get into anime?
Yeah, anime is great.
Never got into
Anime
it.
is great.
I want to get into anime.
Anime. Is
We were talking about that
great.
earlier today. It's like I like the way like they character build in animes. Like
It's like
You watch anime?
yeah,
I feel like
I can tell.
animation.
not like hella. I feel like I
can
started.
tell you
I
one
can
of
tell,
those
bro. I'm
guys.
giving up all sorts of
the OG that watches anime.
the title.
Nah, the way you hit that run in the parking lot the other day,
What
it's
run?
in the new edit. It's in the new edit.
They got you running.
No, I was just like, bro, you're fit. You just look like you got a mean anime run
And
in
he
that
started
fit.
running?
And he hit it. He hit it perfectly.
Damn.
10 out of 10.
Nah, shouts
And
out
I
to
edited
you.
it like you powered up. I swear.
Oh,
That's
my God.
hard.
But I want to get into that shit.
Yeah, it's super dope. I feel
Definitely
like
have to check it
I
out.
feel like with animation you can kind of just the options are kind of limitless. You know what I mean?
I like the car shit. I want to get into the car anime.
Car
you guys
was
watch
one
any of
I-
those?
I never got into those.
Oof.
Like drifting ones,
Like
Yeah.
Initial D?
Yeah, I heard those are really good though.
I
Never
want
seen
to
them.
start
Trying to
watching it.
peep.
I just like, you know, the good anime fights with when they have the crazy powers.
Mhm.
Like love Naruto growing up. One of the best ones. I ain't gonna lie.
But I definitely tried to get into anime too, because there's a lot of movies take a lot of inspiration from
Yeah.
anime.
Yeah, all the time.
Because it's like they can create any kind of scene within anime, and it's like trying to do that in real life is kind of dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like, how can I recreate that same scene that they did with
same,
drawings?
same but different.
Yeah.
Right.
I love all the voice design.
Yeah. Yo,
Sound-
it's literally
Sound
the best.
effects.
Like I hate watching animes dubbed. Like it sounds crazy.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy in English.
So you read with the subtitles?
Got to.
Yeah, that's one thing too. What was that one?
To.
There was a movie that came.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Nah, it was that Korean shit.
Parasite?
Oh, Parasite.
Nah.
Not
The games
Squid
one.
Games?
Squid Games.
Oh, yeah.
Because I try to watch that shit dubbed like the first 3 minutes, and I was just like, no, we gotta just read the subtitles.
Yeah. More authentic.
Like I feel like the show is really good because most of the time I don't feel like reading. Like,
so the fact that they got
me reading like by choice.
The dubs are sick.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
Not all the time. Sometimes they do it well. Sometimes.
Rarely.
Was Money Heist good? The dub?
No,
it was bad.
You showed me one episode, and I was like, bro, this is taking away from the immersion. Like
the immersion.
He's trying to be immersed. I like that. I like that.
Because it's like I don't get the same attitude, and I don't know. It's different.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
There's especially with Money Heist too. It's in Spanish, right, or like some European language.
Yeah,
so it's like there's more aggressiveness in their voice.
Yeah,
that you get to hear.
Feel that.
What up? All right, we got any more topics before we wrap this first pod up, or should we just keep going? How long should we keep these pods?
What are we at?
We're at an hour and 7 minutes, and we probably have to cut like 5 minutes out.
We go another 30.
Come on, let's
go another 30.
I mean, I think it's only right we spend as much time as it took to set up.
Yeah, at least. At least.
You know, it's Friday night.
Damn, we've been going an hour.
Chilling with the brewskis.
Chilling with the brewskis.
All right, what's up? You got to. Oh wait, let me see. Let me see my notes. What I got written down.
This is a lovely Friday night. I'd rather be.
This is a pretty fire Friday.
It's like we working. We chopping it.
Yeah, we don't have to be outside, y'all. Like. Kelvin, bro, we don't have to.
Bro,
stop trying to find moves on your phone.
Yeah, like, bro, he keeps trying to find the move.
I'm like, mid-plot.
Like, hey, bro.
What's plots tonight? And then he has the geolocation, Los Angeles,
the story post.
What's moves?
Or the actual post is nasty. Remember when we did those? Dude, early Instagram.
Who up?
Early Instagram was nuts. We would like fucking post in and out. I posted in and out like 7 times. Like, why the fuck am I posting in and out?
With a good little 1993 filter or something.
The sunset with the sign.
The sunset, bro.
You know you got with the palm tree. Come on. I needed that pic all the time. What pic did I need? I needed.
Trevor definitely used a portrait effect every time.
Hey, you know what? You know what my shit was, bro. You know what my shit was.
Vignette.
Nah.
Definitely vignetted his shit.
I would grain all that shit. I still do that. I'm a Visco cam girl, bro.
Hey,
I just paid for the
subscription.
I'm like, bro, I'm editing.
You can do a lot with Visco.
But then I'm just like, am I doing too much?
Sometimes you gotta run it through Dash Cam. You know what I mean?
Dash Cam is another.
One.
I need to find out about that one.
Ooh,
yeah.
What about Fujifilm?
That was cool.
That one was like the first one.
Still don't know.
It got outdated though.
Yeah. It didn't keep up to the times.
Now the early Instagram edits though that I was trying to do before anyone else, I would take a picture of the sunset, or like, and then it'd be like heavy contrast, and then I found this app where you could like make it look like galaxies.
Yo, Trevor's like,
bro, that shit was getting like people was fucking with me.
It's gonna fuck him up, right?
It did fuck him up, bro.
He's like in it in deep.
They were like, how did he do this?
Yeah, wait, what app was this, man? You know when you could gatekeep the app, bro? That shit, man. You feel like, man.
When you can
Himothy.
You gotta love.
Just figure this shit out.
I got a topic.
What, gatekeeping?
Way off topic.
I don't really fuck with gatekeeping, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, we can speak on that.
It's hard when I do it though. No, I'm just playing.
I mean, it's just some people deserve it, but
some people deserve it.
Let's keep it a bean, bro.
They deserve to gatekeep, or they deserve
went
to
from
get.
I don't fuck with gatekeeping to some people deserve it.
I just think some people are in it for the wrong reason. So it's like, bro, nah, watch out. You don't got the lock.
Watch out.
Bro,
so it's literally watch out though.
I feel like you really believe in like paying your dues.
Yeah,
which I believe in too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro. Pay your dues, bro. Pay the fee.
Pay the fee.
I understand the game.
It costs to be the boss.
But
Or at
I
least
paid
have-
the cost
Because
of
there's just
sauce, so
hella,
that makes me the sauce
there's just hella
boss.
slimy activity now. It's
Yeah.
like people are just so. It's just so easy to be slimy. It's just
Like, have
bro,
respect for the craft.
or just me, bro. Just fuck the craft, bro. Me.
Me,
You know
Yeah,
what
have
I'm
some
saying?
respect for me.
Because you know, as video man, we've been disrespected.
I
God
feel
damn
like
it.
video
Oh,
people in
man.
general are getting disrespected.
But explain
like, just as a
Oh,
business.
explain
man.
gatekeeping and your.
I'm saying, bro, if people are, if you're only fucking with me for my connect, then I'm a gatekeep my shit. Like, but if it's on some genuine shit,
right.
then it's like, all right, I'll fuck with. Like, there's ways to go about it.
Well,
like, first of all,
What if you have something to gain from them as well?
then it's a transaction.
It's
Everything's a
it's yeah,
transaction.
that's a transaction.
But I
Right.
mean, really,
Yeah.
it's like what
Rule
is there to
number one.
gatekeep nowadays? There's nothing to gatekeep, bro. Like, you could figure anything out on the
Yeah.
internet, bro. Like, I mean, what am I gonna teach you? How to research? I think
Or it's
that's the
only a
most
matter of
important
time,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, research is very important.
But honestly, yeah,
you
like,
could have gate kept those buffs. I mean, they're not buffs, but
see, you know, the James Oros. Shout out
But-
to him. Go check him out.
but even like going into like the music industry, it's like before managers can gatekeep their artists, and
And-
now people can go directly to the artist.
and DJs as well. There was a lot of gatekeeping going on in the music industry.
Yeah, like the radio-
as far as
How?
getting plays and
What do you mean? How? Like you had to like
you had to
back in
know
the day.
somebody
you
over
had to
there.
know somebody, or you had.
Had.
Yeah,
Exactly,
that's what I'm saying.
We're
Yeah, in
saying
the
back.
past.
right, yeah,
in the
yeah.
past. Okay, my
Like,
bad.
but once the internet came, it's like there's no such thing as gate. It's all here,
yeah.
I can mark. It's literally just down
It's
to
all
marketing
here.
now.
I mean, I
and
think,
you can learn how to do that, like
Yeah, you know
on the
exactly-
internet.
Exactly.
but I mean, you could gatekeep hella shit.
Yeah, you can gatekeep hella shit.
Where I got these shoes at.
Hey, where'd you get that
Gatekeep
hat?
the sauce.
Yeah.
Literally. Shouts
The
out Bobby
sauce.
Banks. Bobby
You
Banks,
can always
king
gatekeep
gatekeeper.
the sauce,
See,
but the sauce is always gonna leak out. You know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time till it does.
The sauce leaks out.
Sauce
Nah, some people
leaks,
be
like,
holding the
oh,
sauce tight. Like this. Sometimes they be gripping the sauce.
man, you guys act like you never gatekeep some shit, dog.
I'm
Come
trying to
on.
think, when have I really? I've
Trevor's
only-
trying to justify his gatekeeping.
Honestly,
Wait, bro, I
I'm
don't
in-
gatekeep
I'm
because
in-
I mean,
I'm in the
bro.
same boat though, because I've gatekeep my connections as well. But
Nah.
yeah, I'm in the
But-
same boat of like I've done it to where
Or you just-
if it feels disingenuous, it doesn't feel natural. Like
Yeah, you made a judgment like, all right, well, I shouldn't do this.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like I feel like you kind of have to, because whatever connection that
You
is, or
have
if you're-
to.
in some instances, or like
Yeah,
if you're
it's-
introducing them to somebody else, it's like they're still a representation of you. So you feel like
Yeah, I know
if
what
they're
you
not
mean.
gonna represent me well, I'm not gonna sit there and put you in that position, and then it come backfire on me as well. You know, it's like it's not the time for that play. It's not the time for
Yeah,
that
it's not
card
the
to be
time.
pulled.
And-
you know,
And I'll know, and I'll do it when it's time.
exactly. It's like it's not. I'm not doing this like.
Yeah, we're mad pretentious. But go ahead.
You know, but it's like I'm not doing this because I have the power to do it over you. Sometimes, if
But
it does come down to that, it's like,
we gotta hate on the people that do that though.
when they just have those,
When
like,
they just
to
do-
have a power trip type
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
like,
yeah. Like, what are you
yeah.
doing?
that I don't fuck with.
But what's an example of that?
songs. Hey, bro, where you get that song at? Hey, who is that?
That's like the crazy one. Like,
Yo, there's actually you seen the
But
shit
I'm
where,
think-
where
My
it's
homies
like,
like that.
I'm thinking about like a serious one though. You're eventually gonna get the song.
Serious gatekeeping thing?
Yeah, like what's
No, I mean, I think
Not- you can't-
gatekeeping
it's
is like
dead.
on some business shit. Like, you're gatekeeping some sort of information. I think it's information. You know, some sort of access to a way to improve something. I think that's
Yeah.
what you could consider gatekeeping.
yeah.
Like for example, if I was just like, nah, I don't fuck with Basa, he's from SAC, I don't want him to work at No Jumper.
Mm.
That's gatekeeping.
right.
You know,
Yeah.
but you can't say that because I put people on from the city. Let's go.
That's hard.
That's how it should be though. That's why I'm talking shit about this whole gatekeeping shit. Like I believe in putting honest creators on, genuine people on.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a gatekeep that. I'm a gatekeep.
I feel like you.
But you gonna
honesty.
you
All
I
gonna
the
feel like you
gates.
shouldn't even regard that as gatekeeping.
but you're gonna
I'm
gatekeep
not,
for the
yeah.
right people.
Right.
He's only
Yeah.
gonna give that opportunity to people
So
that he fucks with.
is not giving away the sauce gatekeeping?
Are they asking for the sauce?
I mean,
Are they
I'm gonna give you the sauce.
Are they direct?
either way?
Are they
you just gotta be around me.
Are they
I'm either gonna
directly
give it to
asking
you, or
for
you
the
gonna
sauce?
see it. You gonna view it.
I mean,
Pause.
nowadays, people might directly ask, or
Yeah.
But maybe like 2 years ago, I might try to help, and I still am like that. Like I feel like, I don't know, the gatekeeping shit.
I think
If you're keeping sauce, that's gatekeeping. Or yeah, right.
That is facts.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
if you're not sharing the sauce or sharing game, which is like, I feel like you shouldn't be a creative like that.
Yeah.
But there's certain shit that it's like you have to keep your own. But honestly, it's like you can't gatekeep creativity. That's why it's just like it's like knowledge shit.
Yeah.
The weird thing about that is like, I feel like I kind of feel like that, but at the same time, like if somebody asks, I'm more than willing to give them the sauce. But it's like,
But it just has to feel genuine.
yeah, but or if it comes down to like something simple or something editing wise, and like somebody wants to know how to do something, like I don't mind answering that question.
No, fuck that. Google it, bro.
But no, yeah, if it ends up being like some
way
long shit or somebody trying to ask me to
how.
do something for us, like all right, I'm not just handing out favors.
Nah, Google it,
but
bro.
like I'll sit there and answer a question, but all that, all that.
I guess it just depends on the level of question. Like you got to ask me like a level 3 question.
Yeah, and
bro.
how am I feeling that day?
That's a fact
That's
too.
a fact too.
Like,
Is it
but
hot?
as far as me like going out of my way
is
to
it hot?
Am I sweating?
Yeah, am I sweating? I'm definitely not gonna respond to you.
Are there flies in there?
But as far as like me just willingly like giving out the sauce, like I'm not gonna do that because I feel like right now it's just that's extra work.
Yeah.
Then I'm not gonna
like
monetize off it. It's like I'm not just gonna be sitting here just like, oh,
I
free
think
sauce, like everything
free
that I've
sauce,
learned
hey,
for
but-
everybody.
Hey,
you
but
know?
shouts out
like,
to all the people on YouTube that gave me some free
No,
sauce.
I've
though.
learned literally my whole game from YouTube.
But then I don't feel like that's gatekeeping at all. That's more so just
They're monetizing. off
spending
that
your
as well.
time wisely, like
Yeah,
just doing what you need to do.
no,
Yeah.
facts.
It's like if we could all help as many people as we want, but it's like,
Yeah.
are we really gonna spend the time to do that when we could be putting energy towards ourselves?
But honestly,
Yeah.
that's like that's what I try to do with my podcast. Like, because that's why I listen to pods, is to soak up game and information.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like kind of the angle I take interviewing people, is to like share that knowledge and have that conversation and ask those questions that could help someone
Yeah.
who, you
Yeah.
know what I'm
I was
saying?
thinking the same way because
So,
I felt
like-
like I knew I wasn't alone having these thoughts.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah. And I think that's one of the main reason people listen to pod, other than being entertained, is like soak up information, you know?
Feel that.
Some little kid that's an Adderall addict is right now like I knew I wasn't alone.
I could work at No Jumper one day.
All right, I'm gonna bring up a topic.
These addies.
We represent the real.
Real addy poppers.
The real 916. Nah, I'm gonna bring up a topic that should definitely be a reoccurring topic, which is music.
Oh, yep. I had that in the notes too.
Music.
What we listening to?
What are we listening to?
Oh fuck. I feel like I've been listening to the same shit for a minute.
I always listen to the same shit, bro.
It's
I'm just
bad.
like strictly.
Or I'll have like, it's like I have multiple playlists of like different shit, but it's like the same shit. you
Yeah.
know, like
I feel like there's some shit that I'll go
Different
and I'll be going to revisit.
yeah.
I've been revisiting a lot of like shit that came out probably like a couple years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been heavy on that Pink Panthers.
Yeah, I love Pink Panthers.
That's that shit I just ride, and after work too,
Yeah.
put the windows
It
down.
just puts you in a good mood too.
Yeah.
It's just good ass music.
Just like Babyface Ray.
Oh.
Yo, it's the same feeling, bro.
Shit, dude.
Hell
No,
no.
bro.
Nah, but one of my questions I was about to ask under the music umbrella was like, any good music videos you've seen lately? That cash in, cash out one was nuts.
That one was
Yeah,
crazy.
that was mind blowing.
Was that stop motion, you think, or
No,
was it VFX
so-
shit?
That was
think I've seen
all
that.
3D.
I-
right?
I think it was. I
That
don't
shit
know.
was
It's hard
so
to tell. I
sick.
think it was all 3D to be honest, but I think it's just the textures that they used made it look like
Probably
some sort of like claymation / like stop motion thing. Because they could have did a stop motion, but I feel like that'd be so much more
So
work.
much work.
Like,
because you could like duplicate it and shit
and
and
just the way they
manipulate.
had the camera movements. That's what makes me think it was 3D animated.
He's our After Effects correspondent.
Yes, senior.
Senior
correspondent. We need everyone's correspondent. by
Senior
the way.
president.
Mine's gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping correspondent. Boss is the sex.
Oh yeah, the sex correspondent.
And
The
we gotta figure yours out,
The
man.
Cole Bennett correspondent.
Oh
the
shit.
him correspondent.
Yo, I
want
wanted
to
to
talk to him. You gotta talk to me.
I wanted to ask you, bro. Did you edit it like Denzel Curry was just being a dick to you, or was he actually a dick to you?
Nah, he wasn't.
He was cool.
Yeah.
That was funny. I love
Nah,
that.
Denzel Curry's actually like great people. I don't know, like super outgoing. You know what I mean? I feel like we all met like a good amount of people that this game is ego driven.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. You can tell he did a lot of shrooms. The guy, I don't know. Very, very happy to meet him.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought that shit was so dope to just be like, damn, all right, Belt's out here doing his shit,
Or shouts out to Combs, who's basically like gave me a shot on a lot of that shit, and shouts out to Bobby Banks too.
Cause you be around some dope people out here too. You be in the mix.
He be in the mix more, like he know the top directors more than we do.
Yeah,
he know Lone Wolf, Cole.
Shouts out to Lone Wolf. I mean, I met Lone Wolf once.
Shout out to Zach.
Met him once.
The industry correspondent.
And we work at no. I know.
Yeah, I'm in industry.
That's crazy.
Nah, you're the streets. The street correspondent.
Not industry. I'm industry. Yo, I'm not a businessman.
I'm a businessman.
Let me handle my business.
Wait.
Damn.
Have you had buffs on this whole time?
These are not buffs. These are my prescription glasses.
Bro,
they're prescription. I'm
Those
blind.
I'm actually my boy.
they got wood
blind.
on the side?
Yeah, they
Is
got
that
wood
wood?
and some diamonds.
Oh, those is buffs.
These are not buffs.
He got
I
buffed
thought
out
it looked like some wood
prescriptions.
grain. I was like, bro, was he just...
No.
So that's our mom. She gave me these glasses. She was wearing these
That's our
before me.
mom.
We have the same prescription, coincidentally.
Mom gave you buffs.
She gave me bad eyes too.
But how'd you even get tapped into people? Like, did you guys have strategy?
Strategy? On a very small scale, I feel like.
Because you guys, as a collective, if you guys don't know, for family and friends, collective, these guys run their own, they throw events, they got artists, they're just lit youngins in these streets from
In these streets, I don't know
Sacktown.
if we're in these streets.
Bossa be in these streets.
Bossa,
y'all-
nah, Bossa definitely.
in the streets.
I'll be outside.
What?
But I just think it's so dope that you guys are able to be out here doing you guys' shit, and I'm just curious. I'm like, did you guys even have a game plan? Like, how the fuck did this? Like, why are we here? How did this happen? Like,
Honestly, my sister had the game plan, but it was like a game plan she built as she was doing it, because it was like, I don't know. She was crazy.
It's like I want to tell the story, but I've told this story so many
we've
times.
told the story so many times, but I mean,
no, it's good. Fuck y'all.
no,
then.
we're out. Tell the story, boss.
Jesus Christ.
All right, quick.
Yeah. We can make it quick.
All right, so I'll tell my side. So
My side. There's
just got-
differing sides.
It's got 10 minutes longer.
Yeah.
no, definitely did.
Yeah. It
But
definitely
Oh,
how-
it's gonna stir up some beef.
Nah.
How I got my in on the industry was I dropped out of college and then I started doing music videos, and then I basically got hit up by Coyle Ray's team. That was my way in the industry. So I was 18 years old, living in LA with Coyle Ray, going to BET Awards and just like experiencing all this shit.
That's why he's so insightful.
But yeah, that was my way in the industry. I had all these connects. Basically, me and her had a fallout. I moved back to Sacramento, and then I was like, I want to start some shit. I seen Belt on Instagram. I knew some of the other homies from Sac, and then we just started like just mixing some shit up in Sac. And then one of my goals, because I moved back to Sac in March 2020, like right when COVID started. And one of my goals was to get back out to LA at some point during the summer. So we decided on it was like sometime in June.
Yeah, June or July.
And that's when I was hanging with Belt. Like I was sleeping at his home studio out in his backyard in a tough shed. And we was just thugging it out, just creating, editing videos, working together type shit.
Wow.
Just doing just dope shit, man. I'm just
Like, imagine the dopest shit.
Imagine the dope. Imagine it was.
We was making that shit.
It wasn't gay at all.
But
He was in the tough shed on the air mattress.
no, literally, it was on the air mattress. But no, so yeah, his sister was wanting to start some shit, and she already had the name, was For Family and Friends.
But you started planning a trip.
Yeah, so I was already planning that trip, and Michelle was starting that. She wanted to start. She didn't know what it was yet.
Yeah.
Right. So we grouped together like 10 to 15 heads of people from creators from Sacramento.
Yeah.
And made a trip out in June 2020
To
to LA. We were supposed to only be there for like a month. We stayed like a month and 2 weeks in LA. And then we met some people in New York, and those people in New York told us to come to
New York.
New York
and then we took another trip out there. Kind of just like
for another month, right?
For I think it was like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Just like just a little creative trip. But on that first trip, my sister kind of had the idea of kind of just making like us a collective, kind of just putting kind of just like an umbrella over us. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't know.
It's like, all right, you have all these artists and creatives.
Yeah.
Like, let's like
if you want to go fast,
like
if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. You know.
Mhm. But yeah, so that was like, it was dope because I was able to implement the people I had already met, mixing in with these local creatives from my hometown that I just wanted to put on. Like, it was just all off the strength.
Yeah, he put me on.
So it was really just some like just mixing, just it was all just a bunch of plays really. And then we all just like, now we're all just all over. We're in New York, Sac, LA. We're just like all kind of spread out, but we're all just like working together.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of just something that ties us together, like other than our friendship. You know what I mean?
Because it's like, bro, on those trips we had acid trips together, shroom trips. Like, we learned a lot about ourselves and each other.
No, that's
and
cool.
Our sexuality.
Oh, fuck.
Crazy.
But it's like, on those trips I've never gone as close to people as fast as that was in my life.
It's getting a little.
But no, literally, because it's like I'm popping acid for the first time with these fools. Like,
it's getting crazier. Like, it just sounds crazy. It's my first.
But no,
but the thing is, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, it was just like I was able to get close to people and doing work with, I don't know, just we were all just making a living off of it. Off of just like
and EDD at the time.
Definitely, yeah. EDD
our own. By the way, our own EDDs.
Damn.
But yeah, that's how we kind of formed. It was just like, it just happened.
I just think it's tight because like for me, I had to come out here on some solo shit. Like it would have been dope to have homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are living my dream type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but that's crazy though, because that takes a lot of like strength and like,
bro, self-belief to just be out here dolo. Like,
I mean, I got lucky because I had somewhere to stay. You know?
Oh man,
that's how I made it. That was the key to my success.
But was the no jumper shit lined up before you came out?
Oh wow.
Nah, I was just out here just shooting music videos and shit, chasing the bag.
Wow.
All over, bro. Sac, LA, San Diego. And my cousins had like a spare bedroom in like my great aunt's like in-law quarters, and I just crashed there in Santa Monica sometimes for like a year, but like on and off, or I just go to San Diego and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fire though.
So that's how you were able to network, because you were going kind of back and forth.
Well, like I said, I originally networked from the Adderall with the 50-gram blunt thing. Like, with that actually turned out to be like a video and actually like happened.
Yeah.
And that's how like my homies met Jason and shit.
But previous to that, you didn't have LA connects like that, or you?
Nah, not really. I had like some like just random little like YouTube dudes and shit like that. People that fucked with my music videos. Suey was, you know, DC the Dawn. I remember hanging around them type shit. Like, those dudes before I was at No Jumper.
Yeah.
I mean, a part of it is just like putting yourself out there and being in here and just trying, you know, to just be in this energy and atmosphere, and just because shit comes like that, like you might run into someone and get a job, like
change your whole shit.
Crazy thing. I mean,
like getting a smoothie, just
exactly. That's why I'm just like, this shit's so sick. And then we just all live in the same area randomly.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
That shit's nuts.
You guys believe in destiny, man?
Yeah. Now I do.
I do believe her now.
Hey, we were all born in the same hospital somewhere.
But I mean, I just even think it's doper for, like, it's dope for you too, bro, because you in the mix doing your shit too, like on some to the, like, I don't know, like I feel like you're doing your shit too, like you got your own wave going too. You know, like in terms of just like, all right, Belt's out here doing this shit too. You know,
I think that goes. I think that goes with being in LA. It's like you're up in that that chance even more.
And you're available for when people need you, and like I feel like they usually need you in LA.
And we got dope product too. Let's be real. 916 production.
And access.
I believe so.
It's like if we need some shit, it's like we got connects now. Like we're tapped in.
We're tapped in. We're tapped in.
We're not tapped in.
Tapped in the podcast.
Tapped? Are we? We might be.
I would
tapped
say
in.
like we're 25% tapped.
We're 20.
Yeah. we could be. We
could be way more tapped in. Like what?
Dude, that's the crazy thing. It's like, damn. Sometimes you'll just be like, there's really people out here getting money, living a crazy life out here.
Yeah.
That we have no.
But it's like we're in the vicinity.
Yeah, we're literally like
we're breathing the same air.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
what is it? The 7 degrees of separation.
What the fuck is that?
It's like you're 7 people away from
meeting anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some shit
but
like
isn't people anybody?
What if it's a serial killer?
No.
What if it's your serial killer? Are you 7?
Yeah.
What if
you're 7 people away from Drake and you're 7 people away from your serial killer?
Yeah, literally.
There's ways to look at it. We're gonna be positive on this pod, though. You know.
Yeah.
7, you know.
Shouts out Drake in the 6.
Oh my
Shout
god.
out to the 6 guy.
I'm not gonna lie. I know we're kind of like wrapping up, but I could go another hour.
This is a commencement.
We ain't gotta wrap up, but let's go, man. Come on, man.
We're popping
brewskis
first
with the bros.
episode
Are we doing
on a Friday night?
Are we doing a 3-hour pod on our first joint?
You think they're gonna listen?
Yeah,
I think so.
Shout out to the person that stayed.
Hey,
shouts
shouts out to all the people listening. That's hard. Yeah.
There's only 2 listeners on the.
I don't know. I'm vibing if Trev is.
You guys watch?
Trev,
no, I don't give a fuck.
Trev got to direct the whole last music video tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, yeah, we'll wrap in 30. We'll leave in 30. We'll go a little 2-hour joint. Keep it pushing. I'll scroll up another one, and I'll let you hit it. I remember I realized like as it was a doobie that I just didn't pass it the second time I got it back.
You ain't got to pass a doobie.
Yeah. I'm high.
What are we watching on YouTube? When you're high?
When I'm high?
I've been watching Architect, like
AD.
Yeah. And like this dude who sells like mansions, and then he'll just do like walkthroughs of them.
Do you like shit like that? Cause you watch Selling Sunset.
Selling Sunset is fire.
I never watched
that.
Is
that a diss?
No.
I see. Not Selling Sunset.
Nah, that shit's. I didn't like this last season, but you know, I'm a fan. Selling Sunset?
No, I was watching like it was like $1 million listings. In Los Angeles or some shit like that. My mom started watching that shit, and I was like, "Damn, this is kind of fire."
Have you guys ever thought about like Plan B jobs if you didn't make any money in the creative field?
Oh yeah,
like a regular job. What would be your regular job?
I did for a second. Well, my mom worked for the state, and so once I graduated, she was like,
I like that. No, by the way,
she was like, you know, like there's always a job here at the state. Like if you want to do that, and like seeing her, like all hats off to her, but like seeing her do that for like 25 some odd years, like seeing her cubicle, this, that, and the other, I was just like, I can't do that, you know, like I can't. And I was like, I'll make the video shit work however it needs to.
So it wasn't a plan B.
Nah, I didn't really I was like, I'm gonna work in video somehow, somewhere. I was like, worst case, like I can just get good enough at like a certain skill, and then I can like just create a resume and a reel, and I can get hired at some some company doing content, you know what I mean? Like there's no way these skills, they're valuable, you know?
That's the lovely part though about videography is like there's so many routes you could take. There's commercial work, real estate, creative work. There's so many routes.
And that's what I had to do once I was like, okay, if I'm not going to get a regular job, directing music videos, like it was too much trying to get budgets from artists and like pay not being on time or like having to fight for it or numbers, this, that, and the other. So I was like, commercial work it paid the highest, and for the most part it was like the least amount of work. Like I can do like 30-second commercials and like shit like that. It was
collect
just like
the bag.
The turnaround was way quicker. So it was just like, all right, I'll just do commercial work, and then whatever free time I have, like I can do some creative direction or music videos, this, that, and the other. But it's like, I'm gonna make my money doing commercial work. Like it may not be the shit I want to do, but realize you're making money doing your craft, you know? Like that's your there's gonna be a downside to any job you have.
I mean,
you know?
sometimes I'd be getting paranoid about like, all right,
what am I gonna be fucking shooting music videos at 35, like on a Sony, or like am I gonna be,
Why not?
I mean,
Dave Myers is.
but
That's
that's like to like a professional level. But you
Correct.
get what I'm saying. Like,
But
there's
it's like-
on a small scale. On
You feel me? I'm not trying to diss that. If you're 35 doing that, do what you love.
Right.
But for me, I'm about.
But you're thinking bigger.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like there's no 401k, there's no healthcare, there's
Nothing.
no shit like that.
and there should be.
Oh, for sure.
Should-
Union.
Yeah, union.
But that's what I was gonna say.
This
is
is the
union.
union pod. you know. And I know Josh. You're watching this shit right now.
Oh my god. While he's on vacation, bro. But no, my plan B was real estate, cause all my family's in real estate,
Yeah.
and it's like we're in California, dog. Like,
I don't
there's
know.
so much
I
overpriced
never-
real estate.
I don't know why, but whenever I think of a real estate agent, I just always think of like the picture of them with the folded arms on the picket outside of the for sale house. But go ahead, my bad.
No, that was really it.
I love that.
Real estate is just it, bro.
I feel like for me, this shit just kind of fell into my hands in a way, like I never really had to think about like, okay, I want to do this video shit full time. Like it just happened, like
yeah, it's like you were just doing it.
yeah, like, and it was just all from the YouTube shit. But like I had a sushi job, but like I wanted to be like a fucking
Marine.
I wanted to be John Wick.
I wanted to be like an engineer, like a architect, designer type shit. But I'm not good at math and shit.
That was me early, going into college.
But now it's fucked up because now that I'm older, I'm more paranoid about like, okay, like what's up with the future? You know what I'm saying? like now this shit's hitting me. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, 30's coming.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just, oh no, it's
But
bad.
now that it since it fell in your lap, you feel like you kind of moving with more intention of like, I don't know, just trying to figure out like.
Are you growing up?
I'm finding myself.
Okay.
That's all you can do.
That's all we doing.
I mean, what it is like for me, bro. I feel like it's been a long time of shooting content for other people, and me just like not wanting to be in front of the camera like that, just off some shit on like some like self-conscious shit or just like some shy shit type,
Yeah.
And now I'm just like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just be me. And Flakko has really helped me with that, just like, all right, bro, just be you.
Just
you know what
be
I'm saying?
you.
Who gives a fuck
Be
if
you.
people disagree with you? You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. So
Yeah.
I don't know. You have to, because I always, for this content shit, like people like regular shit, so it's just like you can't always
It's just as much as they like the drama shit. People
Yeah.
like to see that there's other
You
people
liking
like
trash
them.
shit too.
No, I know,
But it's like it's all about like what you stand on, like your morals. Like what type of image are you trying to portray? What kind of content are you trying to put out? Because ultimately it comes down to like your morals.
Well, that's why
what do you stand on?
I feel like I'm solid in real life, so I'm gonna be solid on the internet.
And which I think you are, because
Sorry.
you're covering a lot of these local artists from
I'm trying to
Sac, San Fran,
run it up, bro.
Stockton.
Run it
Trying
up,
to run it up, because I think this content shit is the future, bro.
No,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And it's the now.
It's the now.
It's the now.
And it's safe to
The
say
power
we've
of now.
all directed a
Shut
music
up,
video
bro.
before.
You said what?
We need to start unlocking achievements that we all done.
That's facts.
Have you shot a music video? Have we all shot a music video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
All right, that's tight. We got one. We
got
all
one.
rapped.
I've definitely
I've
rapped.
rapped.
I've been.
I got a rap too.
I've
That
definitely
shit was
rapped.
garbage.
Oh
I'm
god.
still rapping, unfortunately.
No, I like this shit you dropped the other day.
Thank
That
you.
shit was cool,
Thank you. I
man.
appreciate
And
That
you-
joint is hard.
Did you shot it yourself or
No,
someone else
the
shot
homie Zoo shot it.
it? Okay, with the
Yeah.
projector, right?
Hey, guess where
Yeah,
that?
my projector.
Guess where that was shot at?
Your house.
Brent Fies' house.
It wasn't Brent.
Whoa!
It wasn't shot at Brent's
All right,
house.
it's Brent's label's house.
It was the Lost Kids house,
I could hit?
aka the Loki house.
There might be something.
I got some in here.
Can I see that?
I thought the throw would have been crazy.
Oh my god. So wait, talk about that.
Talk about what?
How you're an honorary lost kid.
An honorary
member.
Lost Kid.
You got the tat?
Not
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Not yet.
It's coming.
Coming soon.
Basically, I just fuck with 2 of the homies that work over there.
Oh my god, that shit fucking.
It blessed you.
Bless them.
My fucking tooth is ringing right now. You guys probably heard that.
But
So
nah,
my bad. I didn't mean to ignore you.
No,
I mean
good.
interrupt.
Real quick, the crazy part about that Lost Kid Connect is one of the dudes that we met that was from New York on that LA trip
Was Bobby
is Bobby, who works currently for
for
Lost
Kids.
Brent
We out
Fires
here.
is
We
Lost
got,
Kid.
we got industry connects, guys.
And-
Subscribe,
nah.
like, and comment for all the industry
They're the homies.
secrets.
They're just the homies.
Subscribe to the Patreon to get the connect.
the Connect
The
package.
gatekeep tier.
The gatekeep tier.
We gotta charge like a band
Yeah.
for that.
You get addresses and phone numbers
Oh, dude.
for the low price
Yeah.
of $79.99 a month.
But yeah, man, great guys over there. I ain't gonna lie, great guys.
Super good guy.
Shouts out Bobby, man. He's shouts out Bobby, bro. like I don't know how else to put it other
Technically, he's the one that
he-
put on the Cole Bennett Connect too.
than yeah, bro. Like he's the one that introduced me to Cones, who's brought me so much. Like let me come with him and work on shit that is just amazing to me.
He didn't
And
gatekeep.
He didn't gatekeep. Bobby didn't gatekeep either. You know what I mean?
No, that's cool. It takes
And-
people like that, though. It takes
Yeah.
people like that.
I feel like Bobby really just he gave me a chance when a lot of people didn't. You know what I mean? And that was the hardest thing.
But he realized it because he was you were genuine about it.
Yeah.
He little did he know. I'm just playing. I'm just a clout.
Little did he know I'm eating.
I'm just a clout chaser. I'm just a clout demon.
I got the secret pic already.
Yeah.
I took the secret selfie.
Yo, the secret selfie's crazy. But yeah, man. When you're talking about music, great video shot by Bobby Banks, Price of Fame, Brent Fires, and Loki Zoo.
Ooh.
Check it out, man.
Yeah, that was
Edited by Lone Wolf.
That was a single off the project too.
Yeah.
that Bobby edited.
Great.
Are we
great
That's
ever-
song.
fire.
Are we
And-
ever gonna have guests on this pod?
I think we should.
I think we
Yeah.
should.
Someone's gotta go, though.
Someone's gotta go.
Like disconnected.
It's gotta be a special guest. It's gotta be someone that works well with this, like as a dynamic every time. You know what I mean?
It's got to be genuine.
Yeah,
We've
it's
been
got- it's
talking
gotta
about
be
we've been talking
genuine.
about gatekeeping
Yeah.
this whole time. We gotta have genuine people.
What if they
Facts.
gatekeep us from getting the guest appearance? Like, nah.
Damn. No, that's it. You're doing your shit. We're all doing our shit, which is inspiring to me.
I try to feel like it.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's easy to feel like it. I feel like nowadays.
Yeah,
You met those types of people
yeah, I know exactly
Or
what
to
you're
act
talking
like they're
about.
doing more than they are.
who just
Yeah.
correlate. I don't know. They just correlate the
But-
wrong things to like
Yeah, but so-
work and.
Sometimes I feel like I can always be doing more too.
Yeah, that's
All
how
the
I feel
time.
right
I feel
now,
like we all.
damn
I feel like
near.
we all feel like that.
I feel like
you
I
know?
go through phases of like I feel like that, and then I actually start doing a lot, or like I'm just like killing it, and then I get burnt out, and then I end up like, all right, I need to take a break, or I need to like
Yeah.
moderate it, and then
But I feel like we all should feel that way as creatives because it's like, yeah, we got stable jobs, but ultimately this shit can be gone here today, gone tomorrow.
This shit can be
Yeah.
ripped from us, man.
At
Like,
any point.
But
Okay.
honestly, too, the cool thing is we can be 35, still shooting music videos, getting a little bag. You know, like
Yeah.
there is that longevity, but it's just also like, all right, how can we get like
How can I make sure I'm not there?
yeah,
doing
yeah,
that?
Yeah,
like
but-
it's always gonna be there, which I think is
Exactly.
cool. But I mean,
like I can't be out here 35 rapping. I don't think.
I mean, I just
like that's kind of nuts.
I think about
Drake
it.
is doing it.
yeah,
That's am I?
or you
Alright.
could start just producing or writing or some shit.
Yeah, definitely. But rapping, it's like it takes a very special.
Hey.
Very
But it's like
special
there's
person.
that's like rapping at like a broad thing. Like you could ghostwrite.
No, I'm talking about rapping.
No, he's talking about rapping.
I'm talking about rapping.
But that's what I mean. There's like you could even if you
I
still
know Jay-Z.
no, but no.
Large
Even if you
professor.
even if you still continue rapping at 35, maybe you may not be rapping for your own career, but you could be ghostwriting for people. You could be doing all this. So it's
Yeah.
like there's nothing wrong with
No,
still
no, no.
doing
I
what
think
you're
he's
doing.
saying in the sense of like him releasing raps at 35, like trying to make it still type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. But I feel like that's just like work within the music industry, and I feel like I'm always gonna like I'm definitely gonna be in the music industry.
Is that your
I
dream
just
to be
know.
a rapper?
Yeah, it has been actually. Like I feel like I don't know. I always wanted to be a rapper, and I feel like the first time I went to a festival, it was like I always thought like, why can't that be me? You know, like on some thought shit, like the center of attention.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like my ego comes in sometimes when I'm shooting videos sometimes, because it's like sometimes I'll be shooting an artist like, yo, why you acting like a diva? Like, I'm the diva. Like, but that's just all ego and shit. But yeah, man.
I feel like that's all being an artist is, though. It's like you gotta have that ego.
Yeah. So it makes
We have to be able to like.
Let's go, bro.
Oh my god!
Not rapping.
No way.
No way. That's crazy. 5 Fingers of Death on the first episode. First episode is nuts.
You ran right into that one, bro. I was like, I'm gonna just set him up right now.
Imagine if I just started rapping, though, like
Just spit a cold one,
yeah,
man.
a cold one.
A cold 64.
Like the best rap you've ever
Freestyle
heard
for
in your life.
30 minutes and just never stop.
Yo, like Black Thought.
He's like, I'm never rapping again after that.
Honestly, that'd be sick.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
You're finna start rapping.
Toasted.
You gotta pee again.
Yeah.
You're just
Weak bladder.
don't be scared. Don't be scared now.
Damn, man.
You know we're gonna keep it rolling.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah, we're gonna keep
Yeah,
it
we're gonna
rolling,
keep it
man.
rolling.
show all this shit.
What's up, man?
What were we talking about?
Talking about how he was about to spit a mean freestyle.
Oh yeah,
Just
about
like-
you wanting to be a rapper. No, I think that shit's tight, man. Like, I don't like. 2 Chainz blew up quick. I mean, blew
did.
up later
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, a lot of people did, but yeah, man. But I feel like I just want to express myself. I feel like there's a lot of ways that I do it, and I feel like my favorite has always been music. You know?
I feel that.
You do videos,
Yeah, I do
videos, music.
videos, music. Yeah, man. Just
How is it living
art.
with Kelvin?
It's actually, bro, a great roommate actually.
Really?
Yeah, like very easy. I
Mm.
feel like you really don't know someone until you live with them. I feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you see them every single day. You see their habits. It's like, yeah.
How do you feel about Basa being called drippiest in the office when sometimes he be wearing your clothes?
Oh, a lot of times he be wearing my clothes, but I be wearing his clothes sometimes too. You know what I mean?
Y'all got the whole. Y'all got
It's
the.
it's a little shared closet.
Nah,
Hey,
no,
like,
that's. I mean, that's the cool thing about you know
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
acid with your bros. You guys
Doing for the
get,
first
You
time.
get there. You get there
you
quick.
get really
Yeah.
quick. Yeah,
Yeah,
like you said, it was.
like-
It's never happened to him before.
Like, bro, I like that tea. Let me get there real quick.
Let me rock that today.
Swap,
Nah, yeah.
T swap, midday T swap.
Nah, especially him working at No Jumper. Like, you guys bring home like a lot of shit.
One of the very perks of the job for
Yeah,
sure.
like a lot of just like little knickknacks,
Yeah.
like
Little
little
knick-knack.
knickknacks, and like and cool merch all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Nah, I do. I
Those
fuck with that
facts.
too. We need some more merch, man.
you guys do need more
Yeah.
merch. I'll be wearing Boss's his No Jumper work jacket, the Dickies work jacket.
Oh.
I wanted one of those soap. That was when I was working
Oh,
remote.
those are-
Oh,
those are-
you don't
I
have
started-
one.
those
Yeah,
are-
I
those
think I
are hard.
started working remote like
And people
Fuck.
always asked if I work at No Jumper. I'm like, no, it's
it
my
was like
roommates.
early November.
Really?
It was either late October or early November, so that's when I started doing the news. And then I think it was like the Christmas party or some shit when you guys got them, and I was like, dang. I was like,
Yeah.
I wish I was
I'm good.
out there.
Blasey didn't get one either.
With
I
the,
was like,
with,
fuck.
with the engraved name on it, like,
I was like, can I earn one? What do I have to do?
What do I
need
have to
one.
do? Oh, you don't want to know what you have to do.
Plug
Bro.
talk? No. Hell no.
You guys would never start Onlyfans?
Nah, probably not. Would you?
I'm gonna sell After Effects templates and feed pics.
Things would have to go so bad for me. I feel like
I'm like, oh no, he's hit rock bottom.
Yeah,
You see an
I've
OnlyFans link from right
I've
here?
definitely hit rock bottom, probably. But I mean, shouts out to all the girls that make a lot of money off that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I don't think I could do it.
like
I feel like if I did, it would be like some later down the road shit to spice up my marriage. Like, and I'm wearing a
Spice up
shiesty
your-
and some
public, baby.
let's
sunglasses.
go public. Like, let's keep this thing interesting.
My face is not, nah. I don't even know if I'd want to put it out on OnlyFans.
Nah, yeah. See, now he's.
I'm like,
nah,
I'm like, now I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it. I'm like, nah, I can't be out there like that. Like, I'm cool.
You said when you're older.
I could barely be in front of the camera now. To be
That's
honest.
crazy.
Alright, but what if it was just like
I could record. Yeah, it's like I feel like I could. You're saying, but still upload it?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not uploading.
No, just the.
Nah, it's nameless.
It doesn't need a lot of production.
nameless. It's nameless.
That's the thing. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna put the production
Nah,
on it.
nah,
Like
nah,
I want to
but-
look like a Tarantino.
But you hide your face though. All the angles you just cut off. Like, you know.
That's fucking crazy.
Nah, now that I think about it, if I were to put it out on OnlyFans, it would have to be like an edited masterpiece. They're gonna want to watch the storyline. You're not just gonna
The storyline.
You're not gonna want to just skip to the story. It's gonna be like
Some
that
effects
X movie
and
with,
shit.
with Kid
crazy
Cudi.
effects.
Yeah.
Holy
Little
shit.
pop out transitions. Have Lone Wolf help me
A rip transition.
in the porn.
A rip transition would be nuts.
Imagine if porn was edited like music videos. You think that would be?
I just lock it,
harder?
though?
Like, you think that'd be dope or no?
If
getting
no,
off quicker?
fuck no, bro.
No.
What about? What
They
if
need
the
to cut all
compilations
storylines
were-
out.
What if the compilations were edited like music
This
videos?
conversation is dying without me.
That's crazy.
No, but that does bring up a point. One thing about this pod is the thumbnails better come correct. The clips better come correct.
The audio got.
We might as well delegate this right now.
We're working.
What we doing?
Yeah, because we got to wrap up soon because it is getting pretty late.
Yeah.
But you know, this is the first time set up. We're definitely gonna make adjustments. We might need someone to run a fucking switcher so it really feels like, you know,
Yeah.
makes it way cleaner if we
Little-
just have someone right there
A
on the
little bit of
switcher.
immersion.
You know, y'all got a homie or something?
Is there a clicker for
We
that?
got a homie.
Yo,
Do we have a homie that would do that?
is there a homie out here?
Do we have any homies
Do we have
to come
homies?
Do we have homies?
to do the switcher?
Who would do that?
Juju.
Just while we're chopping it?
Yeah.
Like, there-
That's literally our job at No
That's
Jumper.
literally- yeah.
That's our life every day.
literally.
There's somebody that does that bullshit.
Yeah, I know. They're like fucking idiots. What the fuck? Someone would do that?
No, I'm saying like for us.
Juju would do that.
You think so?
I mean,
Yeah.
we'll throw him a little bag, man. We'll give him like $20 an hour or some shit.
Some shit.
In Adderall.
We'll pay him in Adderall and weed for sure.
Yo.
I take that payment.
I
I
don't know.
still do take that payment.
That shit looks kind of fun sometimes. Being the switcher.
Oh no, it's pretty fun.
It's entertaining.
You're engaged in the conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to be.
You guys be trying to get freaky with the pans sometimes or no?
No, we ain't got the pants.
Nah.
Oh, look, we switched
no
over right
pants
now.
yet.
No
Nah.
pans.
But nah, like how we doing the clips? Are we
We're
doing
We're
timestamp?
definitely gonna do timestamps.
Yeah.
I think we'll figure out a thumbnail situation. We have to figure out the name. We're gonna go with Out of Focus.
Yeah.
We
It
feel.
was something we said.
I feel
during the
co- I
course
feel
of the show
confident
that
with
sounded
Out of
like it-
Focus.
All right,
it would
cool.
be
Out of
cool,
Focus.
man.
The pod. Out of Focus.
Out-
Episode 1.
Out of or outa?
Outta.
I like Outta.
Outta.
OTTA.
Okay. OTT or OUTTA?
I don't know. Fuck, bro.
OUTTA.
Yeah.
Focus.
Outta. OUTTA. Yeah. Outta.
All right.
Focus.
And I don't think it could be Out of Focus podcast.
I just like Out of Focus, man.
Yeah, Out of Focus
Yeah.
is clean.
Out of Focus episode 2. And then we could just put like the podcast like on the thumbnail or something or podcast.
My bad. I wasn't laughing at you. I just thought of a crazy ass name.
Oh, let's hear it. This is an open.
Yeah. Nah, you gotta
Not this
say
one.
it.
No,
now.
because look, I was thinking we could play off the Adderall thing and we could really dive in deep on this.
We could be the Adderall
No, look.
podcast.
Add it up.
Add it up.
And then we
have
all take
we have
Adderall
to take-
before.
we have to take Adderall
No.
every time. Yes.
Every time.
I'm fucking with that.
Add it up.
Add
Hey
it
guys,
up.
let us know.
We're on. This is basically. It would be a scientific study, basically, on the effects of Adderall.
I like Out of Focus because it relates to the camera and it relates to how we all have ADHD problems.
Yeah, and the content. You know what I mean? I feel like it's dope that it kind of jumps back. To
Yeah,
that,
we're
to
just
diff-
hopping
we're just
around.
we're just going crazy right now.
There really is no structure.
Are we cooking?
We're cooking.
Are we good? We're cooking.
Good callback. Good
We're-
callback.
Call back.
I like that. I like that. All right. Well, okay. Who's doing the thumbs? Who can do Photoshop?
I could.
Industry Connect here?
I could
Photos-
probably thumbnail
Moses?
it for sure.
Huh?
I could do thumbnails.
See, we got the
Thumbnails.
whole-
Okay.
How crazy are we getting with the thumbnails?
And we have to start a group chat.
We have to
Yeah.
start a group chat.
What about timestamps?
Mm.
That's rough.
Not it.
Mm.
It's got to be not any of us.
No,
'cause
we'll
it's
pay.
like-
We'll pay the person to do the switcher and do timestamps at the same time. And if they
I
can't
like
do
that.
it, they'll get fired.
Find a new
We gatekeeping
guy.
shit. Get the fuck out of here.
what?
No, I'm
the
kidding.
fuck off the airways.
Get the
Kidding,
fuck
Hey,
out
we're
of
like,
here.
hey, nah, cut.
We're hell. This
Nigga gotta go.
Hey, we're hella disrespectful to him.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're
That's
just gonna do one angle for
crazy.
the rest of the pod.
Yeah.
Had to kick the switcher dude out. No, I could do timestamps. We could all do timestamps. We could just figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, titles.
I'm not good with titles.
I'm gonna title it. Well, you know,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know it's
we'll do
good.
titles. Yep, I'll do the titles. You know,
Yeah.
I'm about to
Oh
fuck
yeah,
with y'all.
yeah. Hey, the
I'm-
titles are already know they're about to be crazy.
Fucking clips.
Yeah, oh,
We
Damn.
talked about some shit tonight.
Damn, Basa talks being celibate. For,
Yo.
for
Talks
2
humping
years.
pillows.
Yes, humping pillows.
We
Yeah,
have
that's
so many
hard.
crazy. Trevor talks being an Adderall
Addicts.
addict.
And how great it is for kids.
Honestly, this was a great first pod. I think. You
Yeah.
know, we're in the
We
right direction.
Load.
Yeah.
We're in the
We
right
flowed.
direction. How long till Adam sees us and tries to recruit us? We
The
need that bag.
countdown
We cooking
begins.
up.
Back.
I mean, the
Hold
new
on.
studio is coming, and we have multiple
Ooh-wee.
sets.
Basically, we
We
shot a
are
no
the
j-
ones that set up and shoot everything.
So we can do it ourselves.
I know. We gotta work. We gotta work out a contract or something,
Yeah.
or we
For
remain
every
independent.
5,
Or we
set
remain.
Hold on, we gotta
We
gotta
gotta-
figure
we
this
gotta
shit out.
decide
as
right
we
now.
go. Yeah.
Hey,
We
first
just become a
day.
label right now
Hey,
too.
First
Yeah,
day.
are we remaining independent or are we getting signed to a major?
What's
We
the
might as well
bag
be
looking
independent
like?
and
Hey,
create our
Because
own
we're not
major.
gonna be a Joe Budden, bro.
No, yeah, but
We just we'll all agree to
it's gonna
so
be get to the bag.
it's an
but-
equal it's an equal split of all the bags. Like the
Get to the
bag is
bag.
just
Honestly, if No Jumper came at us with something, a bag or not, I'd be down to do it.
I need the bag, bro. Fuck that.
For us? I
no.
mean, yeah.
I mean, it would come, but I mean, also it's
It
like,
would come.
I
If
don't
they're
know.
coming to
I mean,
us,
we've
I
seen
think-
shows fail. That's,
yeah. Also,
yeah.
I don't know. Something about this seems more pure. Not saying it's. I just know I've been on that stage before, and it's just like it feels different sometimes. And we're new to this still.
Even the audience, yeah.
Yeah. So I could see it in the future. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe not right this
Now,
second,
yeah.
but once we become a little seasoned, started doing this
Yeah.
weekly,
So
then that's what I'm saying.
Wait,
That's
wait,
when the
are
bags
we-
are gonna come,
are
guys.
we remaining independent or
Um,
what? It really just depends on what the bag
for the
is,
time
right?
being, yeah, it's just like
It
it's
is-
something that it's like that's the decision for now. If we get an offer, then it's like then that's when
But
you
I-
can kind of
yeah, we-
renegotiate.
We should do it just.
if it makes sense for everybody.
they're
we
gonna
should just-
humble us in the comments. Be like, bro, this fucking
Yeah,
pod
like this
sucks.
sucks.
You guys
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Y'all think y'all getting the
Like,
bag?
y'all get any bag on
They
this?
thinking way like, bro. Just
Yo.
hope people click on that shit,
Yo.
bro. Yo, mate, we might have got a little, you know what I'm saying? But
But definitely, we
Hey,
should just be doing it
we're manifesting.
genuinely,
Yeah, nah.
just to have fun and like
Nah, yeah, this
do
is
our own
fun,
shit.
man.
Just
Like,
to get our
Yeah.
shits off. Like I
Yeah.
feel like it's decompressing. Like it really is.
Yeah.
Nah,
Like,
it
it's
really
fun
has
to
been.
do.
Bro, we would have been doing this anyways. Like if we
Honestly.
exactly. Because
love
anytime
this
this fool's at the crib, it's like we chop it.
I'm just a little chopster.
I'm just a little child.
Oh shit, man! All right, well now we gotta
That's
make
it.
this a weekly thing.
Yeah,
Out of
man.
focus, episode
I like
1.
every Friday night.
Friday
I like
night.
my Friday nights like this.
Yeah, this is fun.
I like this too.
Because
Friday.
it's an excuse for me not to go out on Friday night.
Type shit.
We could figure it out.
Everybody
We
wanna
can
be
figure
a
it
star.
out.
He's trying to step
He's like, hold on.
outside.
Every
He's like,
Friday?
I was like, it's 1:30 on a Friday night right now. Maybe if we started earlier on a Friday, I'm with that.
Or every other
Possibly.
week, like we could do Friday one week and then like a Saturday or Sunday, and you just switch off.
How do y'all feel about Thursday?
Thursday's already
We
long
got
for us.
disconnected.
I might have.
yeah.
I got because I produce other people's podcasts here too during the week. You know, I like a little Sunday evening vibe.
Sunday. I like Sunday.
Sunday could be.
Sunday's
I
a
like
vibe.
that. I
I
like
like-
Sunday.
But once
Sunday's
football
a
season
vibe.
starts, it
We adjust, bro.
Yeah, bro.
What
We shoot 'em
Sunday?
Sunday
night.
Sunday
Also,
night
Sunday
or
night?
Sunday what?
I mean, I like the
Sunday
little
during the
Sunday
day?
at 6.
it's not bad.
PM,
down.
right?
Yeah. In the morning.
6
Every day
a.m.
off the Addy. Straight.
Hey,
Off
cup-
the wake up.
Bro, with a cup of
We
Joe.
should have wake. We
With
should
a
have.
cup of
We
Joe
should
every
have wake
time.
up pod for at least one of these.
No, yeah, we
maybe
definitely-
episode 50 or
Oh,
something.
we
like
could
that.
have so much fun. This is gonna be so much
Yeah,
fun.
we do.
This is
Yeah,
gonna be
different
so much
locations
fun.
as well.
for sure.
Oh shit.
In the truck. In the truck.
Hey, who's trying to cater this shit?
Trap.
No,
Reporting from the trap.
in the tough shed with the air mattress.
Yo.
Nah, honestly, he said it was an air mattress, but I also heard there was a water bed.
You heard or you were there?
Water bed?
Don't forget your roots.
That's crazy.
A water bed would be
What'd you
crazy.
say about roots?
All right, Trev.
Hey.
Outro it, Trev.
Out of
Outro.
focus. Like, comment, subscribe. We out of here, man. Let's go.
Wow.
Peace.